Hello, all of you wonderful, beautiful. Oh yes, that is right indeed. Incredible people. Today we're going to be playing a little bit of the Realm of Ruin. The Realms of Ruin. Yeah, check out the new update, see what they've done. Play some games with you guys. You already know. Yeah, it was good fun to play. And yeah, saw there was an update, so there's a pretty sizable update as well, which is nice to see. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. We'll also be doing some dwarf action later on as well, you already know. As I've got a video idea in mind. Dude, how far have I dropped on the leaderboard now? I'm 22. Surprisingly, I'm ranked 22, which is interesting that I'm holding the line. It's interesting that I'm holding the line. Wow, top control is grinding. What a lad. Top control potentially might get into a position where he takes first place eventually. It's all Nighthawk mains, I'm telling you. It's all Nighthawk mains. They really need to sort that out. For the longevity of the game, they need to sort out Nighthawks. They're just too easy to pilot, I feel like. Oh, actually, let's play an Orruk match. They've fixed some stuff with Orruks. They've actually fixed quite a few things with Orruks, so let's go check that out. I'm hoping they feel a lot better to play now. We'll see. Alright. But I hope everyone's having a good Monday so far, guys. Hope all of you beautiful folks are having a good Monday. Hope none of y'all are getting the Monday blues. It's one of those weird things where, since I'm doing content full time, like, every single day feels like the weekend, but also feels like a Monday. It's got an interesting hybrid to it. Wait, is 2v2 queues really bad now? We're going to struggle to get anyone to play with. And also, Attack Speed Enjoy, good to see you, lad. Dave and Sylvan, good to see you guys. You'll lose this up. What's up, dude? What do I tell people you do when they ask? Honestly, I've only been doing content creation for a very small period of time because I was made redundant. But content creator, I suppose you could say. I guess you'd consider it a content creator. I mean, I'm in a really cool position where I'm like really thinking about how to make the best content. I want to turn the in-game roller. It's louder than new. Okay, will do. Appreciate you, buddy. I'll do it like that. Thank you, bud. Lucius, I appreciate that, lad. It's kind of you to say so. Yeah, I'll sort that out. Let's see who's queuing. We got Sheep. Oh wait, Solituan is in the top 5. I'm pretty sure. This guy's in the top 5. I'm almost certain on the ladder. Oh, it feels weird. Intro done? What? Random already? Surely it'll need a little bit more love to it now. Right, let's move over here. Let's go range build. We're gonna have to go range build. Alright. Struggling to make me out. Okay. Appreciate you. Because random, is it going to be the highest premium known to man? Let's run out here. Ooh, it does feel really weird. Feels weird playing this game again. Let's go for some caps from my own. Go for aggressive positioning here. Yeah, honestly, it's kind of the Night Haunters player that you'd expect to go pretty aggressive here. I'm just sort of living in the world. We'll go with increased range. It's what makes the Oryx players really strong. And, oh shoot, I didn't change the skin. So it's the skin that I'm using specifically bugs out the damage you do. I think it's this tech right here. Fight like Mork doesn't work. So we've got some Zinshin guys. Okay, so they've gone for the Acolyte spam, which is kind of expected here, honestly, but that's okay. Got some new cunning stuff, boss. Yeah, they're more than welcome to do that. Let's probably move over here. We're going to have to try and go for a skirmish here. It's going to be a pretty savage skirmish, I'm not going to lie to you boys, but we'll see. We'll look. Okay. Let's skip to me. Oh, we're getting capped on the side. Interesting, the Knight at home player is not going hella aggressive. Yo, Elf Mage, how we doing, handsome? Good to see you, bud. And let's look for skirmishes now. I should be the one looking towards middle cap. Here we go. This is what we're expecting. This is the reason why you go mainly ranged. As long as I have visibility, it should be fine. We just keep moving up. I know he's got bolts, so I can't fight into him. As long as I'm attack moving forward, let's just recapture this one. This is one of the advantages you have within this build specifically. And let's kill their general. I don't think that's going to kill me though. I think it should be fine. Wait, that fully wiped these guys. What? I am wildly surprised that Sorcerer's Bolts did that much damage. That is mental. Like, I know Sorcerer's Bolts is strong, but one of them single-handedly wiped out all of my backline. Okay. I have to retreat with you as well now. A single unit wiped out the entirety of my backline with that. That's wild. It seems that Ant Blue Horror's OP, like you can spam them out. Beat melee units. The weakness that they have is that you can only trade with them in small periods of times, right? So when you're fighting with them, you'll win the first engagement, but often lose the second engagement just due to the fact that oh shoot, we've got to make sure he doesn't take this down. You'll often lose the second engagement because your units are weakened. That's one of the problems with it. Alright, let's go to the middle. But yeah, horrors are really, really good, but against a player that kind of knows what they're doing, they'll understand how you're playing, and then stop you getting value from having a ton of horror spam, if that makes sense. Should be able to kill their mage. Nice. Move away from that. Good old Sorcerer's Bolts, eh, lads? And that's an exchange they don't win now. I have to go range spam if he's doing this spam. And then we'll go into rank 2 soon. It's one of the things that works really well for this. For Oryx is range builds. Especially against Zinch. Zinch struggles kind of a little bit against range spams. So you just have to be really mindful of how to get it off. And this is legit one of the top players as well on the ladder. I'm pretty certain this guy is very high ranked, from what I remember. We don't need to fight that at all. I'll pull back as well, because I feel like he's going to throw the bomb wardens. Yep. Pretty obvious. It's such an obvious playstyle, how these guys play with Zinch. Like, it's to no one's surprised that this guy's just using bolts and running at me. Hey, Kansas, good to see you, handsome. You gotta be pretty careful, though. But we're gonna have to send these guys back in a sec. But if I'm honest, I'm just gonna go Slogoths. We might want to actually build a healing thing over here. Which I'm actually thinking about doing. How long is it gonna take me to get to? A wee while. It's not too bad. Yeah, this is not a skirmish that I win anymore. So I'm going to retreat. We'll just give up this. We can't go for it at all. I need my teammate to try and help me as well. I mean, it's one of the advantages that you have in 2v2 is if you start synergizing and working together, it's like obviously super good. I do think the Swamp Crawler's good port will actually have quite a lot of value because you can summon another unit. Plus, it heals faster than your actual main point does too. Because this is like one of those things where you need to make sure you're moving around together as much as possible. So if you move into this point, obviously you can see I'm attack moving everywhere. I believe by default, if you're playing on console, it will make it move straight away. PvP, not PvP. Oh, good vibes. Use the Meta Man, abuse it until they cry. I mean, in fairness, when I was top 5 in the world, I definitely wasn't making abusing the meta. Oh shoot, this is really bad for me. I have to get this built. I have to just try and keep them away and get it built. I'm happy to sacrifice my unit here. Wow, they didn't kill it, which is surprising. Let's get you built. Because we can build 2 things at once now. I really need my teammate to help me here or something. I don't think I can hold it. It's so cheese playing Zinch. It's so frustrating. All I need this guy to do is move once. And then I'd be in a position where I'd absolutely crush these nerds. It's a shame. Because I'm having a ton of consumption of resources here. We might recover it. Nah, he's using bolts on it now. Oh, actually. Come on. We might have recovered it, boys. Oh my god, we actually recovered it. Woo! Yo, British Elite, what's up, lad? We actually recovered it in a near enough 1v2 situation. Woo! The amount of pressure we absorb from our teammate is just insane. And then with the recovery of this, it's going to be big. And thank you, Lee, for the swallow, buddy. Appreciate you, lad. How long does it take for this to recover? Do I have to go to 100% until it starts recovering? Go towards the middle and help my teammate out with 1 unit here. Ah, here we go. Now it's healing. Let's go Ballista, because they've said that Ballistas shouldn't get stuck anymore. Technically, Ballistas, I believe, do not get stuck anymore, which is good. So yeah, I'm just going to go sneak this. So I think Uruk's probably in a much better position now. I'm going to move this way out of fear that this guy is moving this way. And then we can probably just chuck out some units as well. Like, I would assume he's going to go Zangor, so I'm going to need at least a few melee units now alongside of that. Because that's what in the Zinshin player's shoes, that's what I'd do as well. No, it's still bugged. Oh wait, pause. Oh wait, it's not good. Okay, huge. Okay, I can help this player out here. I thought for a second it's bugged. Makes you 1v1 stronger. True. Is he gone? Wait, no, he's still doing the same strat. I'm so confused what this player's doing. If we can flank around here. Let's shoot the general. I should have upgraded this to do more damage to heroes, honestly. It's my bad. This is actually a really favorable position for me. This is looking decent. Oh, this is looking good. Go aggressive here. I'm trying to help my teammate here. Patch, indeed. They've fixed the blisters. They've fixed ballistas now. They don't get stuck anymore, I believe. You should duff those gits up good, boys. Catching nets. Kill the general. Bada bing, bada boom. Do this on the cast. Goodbye, nerd. Oh, I love crushing Zinchian cheese lords that just spam occults early game. Oh, it feels good, boys. Oh, it feels good. Especially Zorix. Especially Zorix. This is fixed. I was getting issues with Sigma and the Blessing. It's like, yeah, man. Orc Gazelles? Yeah, especially with the range increases. It definitely feels like Orc Gazelles. I don't think we go 3 now. This is to try and not consume a lot. Oh, that's an easy kill. Yep. I don't mind about that. Yeah, Zangor's gonna come out. I'm gonna try and kill everything here. Enough damage. Alright, here we go. This is how you help your teammate, lads. Well, I'm kind of worried that he could go for this point, but I think screwing over this guy over this side is probably smarter. Let's leave this unit here. Oops, I really need to start paying more attention to what I'm doing. Ooh, I can upgrade that. Oh, wait, hold on. 2 extra units? No, we don't have the resources for that. Let's upgrade this, though. Bowser's number 1. Cloud Dealer? No, you are. You're number 1 in my heart. Let's pull back. And get aggressive here. One of the main advantages of Nighthorn is just ensuring that you can consistently keep putting value down by getting aggressive across the map. And this guy is playing relatively passive, which is an interesting strat. Yeah, I knew they'd come over here, so I didn't upgrade it. The ranged army, honestly, it's the way the Oryx play. I'm telling you, the range, like Oryx ranged, is so good. If you don't think so, you're trolling, or you haven't tried it. I'm telling you, ranged army compositions work so well. Yeah, there's literally, I called exactly what's happening here. I literally called exactly what's happening here. As I knew this guy would do this. Wow. Can you guys shut up in the chat? Alright, now they're running away. Let's move this way. I knew they would try and do this. Get a shaman up. Let's get a shaman. Go 3. To Baldur's Gate? I didn't know one told me about it. Wait, Position, have you not played Baldur's Gate until now? Oh, dude, you're making me want to play Baldur's Gate. You're making me want to play it. I'm tempted to get it. I'm tempted to play a solo playthrough. I'll be playing on Friday with Lion and Haxo and Darker again. So that'll be good fun. Get combat because of the stun. Oh shoot, he's flanked me. He's bloody flanked us. He's big thinking, this one. He's doing a lot of big thinking here, boss. No, my ballista. This one has got the big thinking, boss. He's got nothing but big thinking, this one, boss.
That is the place to be. Got a shift from here.
The kill bow, I usually go for hero killing. God, I really need to upgrade to 3. Sloggoth can just sit there and chill. We just need to recover. Let's get... It's in a big thinking range again. As long as we're capping it. Think Shaman, tank shields, quite well. Yeah, it does. How's the patch feeling, Rook? What's up, buddy? I know it was big, but I saw they fixed units being stuck. Yes, they fixed units being stuck, which is huge. One of the big ones for me. It's the reason why I'm playing Oryx to allow. Otherwise, I wouldn't be playing them. Alright, let's go 3. And we'll probably just try and use Direct here. The unfortunate thing is, this guy's not really going very high tier units. Like, Mongols you'd expect right now because of the pressure that he's, that I've been trying to absorb here. Trying to absorb a ton of pressure. Yeah, there's 2 of the buggers again. Let's try and get these now. Yeah, it's one of those things where when it comes to playing 2v2, you've got to be very, very aware of the strengths and weaknesses of the person you're playing with, right? And like the faction especially. If I was Stormcast Eternals, we'd have won by now, 100%. I'm pretty confident in that. Just because of my knowledge with Stormcast Eternals and also their ability to control the map. I feel like most of the time you'll struggle with Uruks because your unit quality kind of gets outdone a little bit. But it's a bit of a banger of a match, this one. It's good. I'm liking it. Let's try and maybe get a... We could go Stabber against more damage. I've not really tried that. So this one. Yeah, that bolts. Ah, shoot, it's got a lot of change. Oh. That definitely makes things harder. That definitely is going to make things harder. Let's go to pit. We're going to hold them back here, otherwise we're going to get shafted. Got some more boys in the way. Once again, bolts coming through. Like I'm almost certain this guy's like top 5 on the ladder that I'm going against or something like that. Which is the reason why they really need to add a ranked 2v2 queue. You need a 2v2 queue, or Sweats will just be playing this in casual. Or individual rank ladders for factions. I'd like that. And instantly slice you back like that, pull you back. Crap, I moved way too close here. We should be getting the upgrade, right? 6 seconds. I'll keep you moving away. Another bolts. Yeah. I mean, Nighthorn, I wouldn't envision would ever lose to Uruks, but this guy has managed it. I mean, I respect it. He's doing what he can. Hey, just to go, I think prime time is better for 2v2 queues. I was looking at 10 minutes late recent. Oh, really? Yeah, maybe a lot of English folks playing this game. We use English, bruv. Maybe it's because it's got Uruks in it, and that's what we're... English hooligans were based upon Uruks. Or orcs in general. Yeah, this is Bruce. Because he needed to get Mongols. The way you've countered them, and you can have your Banshees flying. So I need text chat, man. In a text chat situation, it's been so much easier.
Over there, boss.
Like, so much easier in a text chat situation. I mean, voice comms would be dope too. Yeah, this guy's doing the exact same thing that I did, but Zinch has a... Zinch is basically the counter to it. They just rush 2, then all of a sudden you can't play the game because of... what we call it? Zangos. Our Zangos are insanely strong. Because I came over to help him when I could, and he didn't help me when I needed it. Big sad. We'll go Direct. I don't think any big unit is going to change much of the combat situation at the moment. Ah, shoot, I forgot that we're not getting double unit. We're not getting double unit because this was taken away from us earlier. Move up. There's a pinging option? Yeah, I don't think people pay attention to the pings though. It didn't work for me? Yeah, it's not worked for me either. Pinging hasn't worked for me either. The boys is ready. There's gonna be bloody there's gonna be the Bolt Boys hanging around somewhere, isn't there? The Acolytes. Let's try and get aggressive with her. I'm gonna be looking to use Direct to help my teammate out. Oh shoot, yeah, he's upgraded thingy on that. That's a really good idea, actually. That's a good idea, I'm gonna do the same. I have to kind of save Direct for myself, otherwise I'm just going to lose the engagement really hard. Let's see what he's doing, because if I can shut them down with direct, I'm pretty happy with that. Like here is probably a solid one. Let's see what we can do here, boys. Let's see what we can cook up. Let him cook. Oh, he's got an Ogroid and everything. Alright, let him cook. Let's see what we can do. Actually, he's still got a lot of change. Yeah, there's no shot I win this now. I just pull back, honestly. Sad, but the only options that I have really is to just keep spamming ranged. Everything else just sort of dies. Savage Hound. Let's see what this does. Wait, his mage is just dying. Ah, yeah, that'll do it. Wait, you don't have Hack and Slash anymore. He's absorbing a lot of health. Player just hitting the base? Yes, basically. I mean, that kind of happens. You'll get situations like that, right? You'll get situations where teammates aren't the best, but that just happens, you know. That just happens. I'm sure my teammate's trying his best, you know. I'm sure he's doing everything he can and trying his best. Yo, Jimbo, what's up, bud? Is very dead indeed. Alright. Tough one. We tried our best. Use the Auric boys. Good game to start off with, boys. Thing is, like this, I think he just got unfortunately gapped pretty hard. Like, I held the Zinchian guys back pretty nicely, but I just needed a little bit of assistance and we could have taken over, because I came over and helped him quite a lot, and it delayed me. Can't win them all, exactly. I really like that Savage Hound. And I'm almost certain this guy is quite high up in the ladder, the guy, the Zinchian guy I'm fighting. Just out of his league? Yeah, it happens. It's one of the reasons why I feel like it's really important that you need to have yeah, you just need to have rank queues. Because yeah, that name is familiar to me. This name here is familiar to me. Let's see if I'm right. Am I right? Solutan. I swear I've seen his name before. Solutan, yo, GG, buddy. That was a tough one, man. First game back, coming to playing Aurochs is a savage experience. I definitely think they're in a reasonable spot. It's just unfortunate that they're pretty weak. I remember Altar. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those. I don't think Nighthaunt is that good in 2v2 though. I really don't, from experience. From the things that I've seen, I think Nighthaunt struggles massively, dudes. I really do. I don't think 2v2 is as good, because one thing you've got to remember, guys, Nighthaunt is incredibly good at absolutely crushing people 1v1. If you start stretching it out to 2 versus 2, their control and overall ability within the game itself diminishes significantly. You know, I'm going to play Zinch. Zinch is just too OP, man. And Solutan, you absolutely decimated my teammate. You absolutely crushed that bugger. Nighthaunt wins when they don't let the enemy stand up the entire game in 2v2 buffers. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's honestly the reason why they need to have ranked queues. So they can stop sweaty people like me and Solutan from queuing casual to get fun games. I mean, as far as, from what I'm concerned, right? I'll give my honest opinion on the game right now. I think everyone that I have ever spoken to at Frontier, legends. Love them to bits. I'm going to be doing a tournament, and hopefully there's going to be some awesome prizes. I really want to do a tournament and put up some pretty tasty prizes. Hopefully that goes through. The game is in itself is an incredible game. It lacks a little bit of polish, which is the reason why they can't charge 50 quid for it, right? Them putting it at the price point of £50, like that's the equivalent of Warhammer 3, right? And Warhammer 3, you went and bought that, you'd have a crap load of content in there and you could play it for ages. And I think the price point has alienated a lot of players, which is obviously a massive shame. And I think if they were to reduce the price a little bit, polish it up, I think the game could have a massive, have a lot of people playing in comparison to what it is now. I think the game fundamentally is great fun and I love it to bits. It's just, there's a few things that need to happen. And honestly, if I was, like, my experience in work, right, I've been a product owner, I've been a technical product owner, I've done product management work as well. And if I were to look at the roadmap and I were to look pragmatically about the situation, you would have to try your best to think about what is the most valuable things we can do as to right now. And I honestly think rank 2 would help so much. I think everybody in the chat probably prefers doing 2v2s right now. It's the same with like Dawn of War 2, right? Dawn of War 2, rank 2, like 2s, people way preferred it because of the dynamics you could have with the amount of factions that existed, right? It massively increases the flexibility and increases the amount of stuff that's actually in the game, and it's more interesting to watch. I prefer 2v2. I won't lie to you. I prefer 2v2. There's a lot more room to breathe. You can play with somebody else. And it avoids people massively sweating, you know? I like bad faith complaint, but I understand the marketing saturated with games to buy. I agree rank 2 needs to be as well. You like 2v2 more? Yeah, me too. That's just, RTS is always better 2v2. I think if they nailed the 2v2 ladder, I would happily come back and play for the homies, you know? I loved playing with me and Frost. I think we're undefeated when I played with me and Frost. And yeah, it's like €60, right? Yeah, I mean, I don't think price thing is a bad faith at all. Like, how much is Baldur's Gate? Like, let's just go and check how much Baldur's Gate is, just for comparison's sake. Arguably one of the best games of the year. Easily the best game of the year. How much is Baldur's Gate? Baldur's Gate 3 is £50 as well. So Baldur's Gate is €60. So are you telling me that the same... if you compare and contrast the two of them, this is the exact same price of this game right now, you know? I think it's hard to argue. Price point wise. I mean, I'm not a marketing guy. I'm not going to pretend that I am a marketing guy. I'm a product person, thick and through. That's my trade. And we just need 2v2 ladder, honestly. Give us 2v2 ladder. And just keep actively polishing the game as it continues on. Makes me wonder how long queue's taken. 240 seconds is quite a while. But maybe it's unfair to compare and contrast Baldur's Gate with this game. When's the balance patch coming out, Hensies? I think there's been a patch regarding fixing things, but I'm not sure as to when the balancing is coming out. Because you've got to be very careful when it comes to balance patches. You've got to be extremely careful. But I think it is safe to say that they should nerf Nighthaunt for the sake of the game. For the longevity of the game, Nighthaunt needs to be nerfed. I've said this literally since the beginning. Even in the early access I was saying that. I was like, if you don't nerf Nighthaunt, you will actively alienate every single person that plays the game that's new. Because imagine going against someone that's experienced and someone that plays Nighthaunt, you'll just die in like 5 minutes. You'll just get 750 a node. If someone knows what they're doing, Nighthaunt will absolutely smoke you. It's unreal. Like, I've seen so many players in the Discord talk about it and be like, yeah, I right now used to play X. I now play Nighthaunt because I just kept losing to them and it annoyed me too much. And it's like, fair enough, honestly. Crowboys need a buff. Crowboys need their stuff fixed. That's funny enough the issue with them. A lot of the stuff that they've got isn't fixed. They've got a lot of bugs. That's what makes them weaker. Like, for example, if you're using a certain skin as Dankfur, Your fight like Mork doesn't buff you. Oh, is it frozen? I think the server's disconnected. That's unfortunate. Does anybody in the chat want to play together? Anyone in the chat want to jump in? Any of you wholesome hunks want to jump in? I would love it to play with one of you wholesome hunks. It might help the queues, honestly. And I only need enough. Yeah. Any of your wholesome hunks want to give a go? Happy to play with anybody. You don't have to be following or anything like that. I'm honestly not fussed. I'm happy to be here. Do you know what I mean? Happy to be here. You know me. Your boy is just happy to be here. Bum bum bum. Rescue the hammer, yeah. Might be a lady who wants to play. Whomst. Happy Monday? Yeah, Ronan, happy Monday, buddy. Much love to you, my friend. Hope you're doing good. If not, I'm happy to just queue up. Looks pretty cool. Oh yeah, Index. What's up, bud? It's good to see you. Alright, I'll queue them. Invite? Sounds weird. I do think that Oryx... Oh, let me try Oryx again and see if this works. So I've been told if you go army layout and you don't use that skin, and you use the default boss, I think it works. I think the buffs for him work. So I'm going to go range build and straight to 3. Interesting seeing how pricing complaints have changed over the decade. I mean, it's one of those things, just to get it, like, as we as a consumer see more and more examples of exceptional development and, you know, games that have really gone the extra mile, I think you kind of just... people will just see what it's worth and what it's not. Oh, you don't have the game? Fair enough. Have you tried going for command building first? See if it helps you snowball to 3? No, it takes too long to recover the consumption of what the command you gave it, right? So you got to keep in mind you're spending 700. Hey sheep, what's up? Let me find it. They twittered it. They did the tweet. Should we go over it and look at it? They did a tweet. Alright, details here. Details. Let's have a look at the details, shall we, boys? Okay, display. Boom. 1.03 updates. So large units can get stuck on terrain, that's ballistas and all that kind of stuff. Fix an issue where some units could get stuck at the command post after they retreated. I didn't know that was a thing. Good to see. Oh, and here it is. Artillery units no longer get stuck on realm gates. Fix an issue where some abilities could cause the squad to freeze. Yeah, that does make sense. Certain abilities definitely made them get confuzzled. I have experienced that myself. A new error code when quick match lobbies are full to help make it clearer. Okay. Cauldron should no longer appear in front of a swamp crawler when moving. They'll have to brew it at home now. Fix an issue where Morgul will not spawn correctly. That's big for Nighthaunt. Fix an issue where Spectre Bolt would not work correctly. I think it's Nighthaunt as well, right? A lot of... I mean, I love how they fixed things for Nighthaunt. Hold on. Attack speed, I'm going to... I apologize, I'm going to unqueue, then queue as Nighthaunt and test that out, actually. Because that's crazy. Having a Nighthaunt you can spawn for 60 seconds is nutty. I love the armor livery. I think they've done an amazing job with that. I think they've done a really cool job with it. But there's a lot of stability things. I'll put the patch notes in as well. Server disconnection that can occur in 2v2 matches. Oh, I mean, we literally just disconnect it. No balance change skills. It doesn't surprise me, and the reason I say that is because it's, what, 10 days in? And they have to be very careful with how they balance. I think they need to ensure that they are very careful with how they nerf things. I don't tested Darktide lately. I have, can't touch, it's a banger. Speaking of, Okoye's playing Darktide right now. I love Darktide, dude. And he's playing Bannerlord. Darktide is awesome, man. I've been playing it recently. Super good fun. This game always loses connection in 2v2 on console. If you disable, there's a trick that you need to do. Disable crossplay. If you disable crossplay, it might make your queues way longer, but crossplay, getting rid of crossplay will make it so that you won't disconnect anymore. It's what I've seen. Does that. Crossplay is one of the reasons for disconnections. I don't know if it's guaranteed, because it's usually I usually see it for I usually see that for PC players. I haven't tested it for console players because I'm not a console player. And yeah, that's completely not Frontier's fault. It's not anything they're doing wrong there. It's not Frontier. It's a completely different server they're going through. It's salty players. Oh, 100%. There's it's basically like a League of Legends game. Sometimes an absolute salt line. Let's go. You know what? I'm gonna cancel that one. I think it's needed. And let's stack together. One more melee. Get one more melee up here. But guys, would anybody here be interested in joining a tournament that that has like a pretty hefty cash prize? Look on live. Not. It's gotta be a secret random. It's gotta be secret. Rage Sigma? Yeah, it'd be something that you literally can't buy. The thing I believe would not be for. Hey Hot Knight, how you doing, buddy? The thing that I would be putting in the as a prize, I'm not sure if money can buy it. Is worldwide? Yeah, it'd be worldwide. Look at this Storm Wild. How the hell is he still alive? He's dead now, I was gonna say. Alright, I'm gonna go straight to 3. Nighthawk is just so unbelievably overtuned early game. I'm sorry, but it just is. $100 entry fee? Imagine. Said hello. Now you're 43 minutes in. Yes. Yeah, I'm saying hello to you. I'm specifically saying hello to you, lad. Well, this guy's doing the exact same strategy as me, and he has completely smoked the majority of my adrenaline assault there. Get some Ramstein production on the go. I need to increase. I need to make stolen hours stronger so I can heal again.
I shall not remain here.
I won't be able to get this away if I do this. I might be able to do it like this though.
We have made a new discovery.
There's a world that I bait this guy into a really bad exchange. Hopefully that hits. If I get full HP, I hit more than one. I didn't hit more than one. I mean, the good thing is we've got horror spam here, so we push through this way and get aggressive and help out my teammate. Well, Hot Knight, hope you're doing well, buddy. Always good to see you, lad. Wait. About Nighthaunt, 4 archers, 2 minutes in. Yeah, you just spam archers, that's all you do. All you need to do is just spam archers, mate. That's all you spam. You just spam archers. That's literally Nighthaunt in a nutshell. There's not, there's basically next to the 0 skill expression. Like, the difference between Nighthaunt players, like, do you know what the mirror of Nighthaunt v Nighthaunt goes down to? Do you guys want to know the only thing that a Nighthaunt v Nighthaunt mirror matchup does? This is, I kid you not, this is the only important thing about a Nighthaunt v Nighthaunt matchup. There's only one thing. Do you guys know what that is? Just one thing. Just one thing is important. They changed this patch? No. Just a single thing is an important factor, and that's it. Screaming? It's just stolen hours. That's it. Whoever does a better stolen hours wins, and that's all you have to do. If you have the better stolen hours, you have won the game. Congratulations. That is the only thing that matters, and it's the only like definition of skill expression between within the matchups. It's literally just understanding how to do stolen hours better. That is the extent of skill expression, I believe. And honestly, I said this from the beginning, they need to be nerfed. I have said this for a long time. For the longevity of the game, they need to do it. Work time, good luck. Yo, Knight, take it easy, bud. Thanks for hanging out. Always nice to have you here, buddy. Have a fantastic, wonderful day at work. And the crazy thing is, it's one of the things that is really terrifying with these guys. Is you have one of the strongest early games, right? Into the strongest mid game. Like, there is no real weakness to Nighthaunts. Like, as to where is their weakness? Granted, they have no late game range, but they don't really care about that because they'll survive long enough for it not to matter. From experience. And then you go Guardian of Souls, and you can keep healing your units and keep it mobile. All I need to do here is attack move and keep moving towards the point. We'll yoink this back. I can see him over here, so I'm not that worried with this movement. I can get attacked by 2 people at once here now. That is no bueno. Attack speed of joy, help me, you bugger! It's alright. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Generally dies, it's fine. Because their Nighthaunt players doing a really good job of shutting me down, making my life a lot harder. Savage trade. I'm gonna move out. I'm gonna look to 3 now. I'm gonna go straight to 3, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go straight 3 here. Straight 3 is a good idea. That point being there means we should go and kill that together. 100%. And we'll go straight 3, and I'm gonna recruit Mongols and the hero. Mongols and the hero time, Bobby. Set this down, and then we push up here as well. If I could ping, if you can hear me, attack speed, enjoy it, follow me, and we'll take the next one out as well. Just come and get the next one out. I think we can take a heavy skirmish here, especially since they're trying to backcap us. I'm really not bothered about that. Let them take every point, just take these resources away from them. It literally doesn't matter. They can have everything they want here. Stolen hours here. charging this guy. He's got to retreat, but I think it's too late. You got to remember that you've got a delayed retreat. It's fine. Because I'm going to get a unit of Hex Race. No, I'm going to get a unit of Chain Mass because they'll recruit faster. And then now that's taken out both these things. And then it's made their life so much harder because the Nighthawk player couldn't have done anything. Like, literally couldn't do anything to help this, right? And so now we move together and we fight middle. They should be able to skirmish here. Don't mind, they're holding the line. I have to wait for Zinch. And plus, the Realm Stone, by default, gives you 2 units at once, right? And that's the one of the biggest kicker. Nighthaunt pumps 2 units out at once, while you're pumping out 1 unit. And as most factions, you specifically have to build the right thing to be able to do that, right? Which is kind of wild. This guy's getting debated here. Soul Nows and all that. They have to retreat now. That's a full-blown retreat. And that's literally what I was meaning. Just all that matters is Soul Nows. And then now I am in a position where I can start go back capping again. Cap that up. And we're going to go the Drowner guy. And then we're going to test out the new summon because it was bugged. I don't care about what this guy's doing. We'll just go shut him down with you. And then we're going to move towards the Nighthaunt player's stuff. Because now we can take out the Nighthaunt player's resource generation. I think we should be able to get another hit in there. And I'm being breaking, but I'm really not bothered at all about him doing what he's doing here. I'm going for heavy skirmishes, and I'm completely okay with losing. So I gotta go double fight now. Like, if he starts killing some of my units, doesn't matter. In a situation where we're trying to punish him, and the resource generation's here, I guarantee it. This is one of the biggest things that people need to, like, the adjustment of this. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this stolen hour. It's GG. Actual GG. I'm gonna retreat as soon as I can. Look how much goddamn healing I just did. I'll pull back and then heal up. Ooh, Spectral Bolts. I keep forgetting about that. See if we can kill us now. Apparently I've been told Spectral Bolts does insane damage to towers. Let's see. Jesus Christ! They weren't bloody joking. What the hell? No bloody wonder this goddamn faction's been so goddamn dominant for so long. My goodness, dude. No flipping wonder they've been absolutely giga-chatted for so long. Man, I'm gonna have a petition. Someone clip that for me, please. I actually really need that clip. I really need that clip to hit the point home. If y'all don't mind. You guys wouldn't mind, give me that clip. Thank you, Sylvian. Appreciate you. Chuck it in the Discord, and I'll try and speak to the Frontier contact that I got. He's a legend, so I'm sure he'll be I'm sure he'll help out. We'll heal them up when we get a chance, but I want to do this Dragged from the Depth. No, it's this one. Wait, where's the is this it? Who's the summon? Oh, it's the Guardian Souls. Of course, I keep forgetting. And then you shouldn't ever have this one as tier 3. Together. Honestly, the smartest thing for me to do is just do this Craven Guard thing. And the thing is, like, I put so much pressure down, I'm easily able to transition into something else. And yeah, Vindicator, what's up, lad? You'd have to put it into the Discord because I don't have links on in my chat. Just in case people spam stuff and I'm like deep into the game. That is honestly wild. No wonder Nighthaunt has been so goddamn good. Honestly, I swear to God, I start playing Nighthaunt right now in ladder. My win rate is like 90% or something ridiculous as Nighthaunt in the ladder at the moment. From the Discord, thank you, Sylvan. My win rate is like 90% or so as Nighthaunt. It's just because they're so goddamn strong, man. I'm gonna upgrade. Not just yet, just in case we've got a skirmish, because I need to jump on them. Oh my god, they don't even know. They don't know, chat. They don't know. Surprise, mother truckers! Surprise, mother trucker! Get your ass out of here! Get your ass out of here! Alright. Now we upgrade.
We are capturing vital territory.
Mongol is so cool. It's so dope, right? Mongols are such a cool unit. This guy hasn't learned. Yep, he's not learned. When will you learn that your actions have consequences? Oh shoot, he's doing a fantastic job. He's doing a really good job there. Guy's been a bit of a gamer, honestly. Going for heavy skirmishes here, which I'm fine with. The more we go for heavy skirmishes, the more we should have. Top 5 grand today? Nah, honestly. I'm in more of a chill vibe. We'll see, we'll see. We'll see. I probably will try and do some queues, it's just depending on how long I play for. This was your... Nice, dude. Alright. These Mongols back. Right, what we're looking for. Get some more range units up in here. We could actually just heal them. Go grab this back. I mean, they both lost 2 resource points, right? No, we killed all 3, didn't we? Because look, I'm recruiting 2 units at once here. Look at this. There are so many things about Nighthorn that is unbelievably insane to me. They get double recruitment. They can kill things like instantaneously. They have some of the strongest early game in the entire game. They're near enough impossible to beat in the early stage and in the mid game. They're unfortunately a faction that has near enough no weakness. And you can cope out your mind saying they have no late game range, but they don't need late game range. They really don't. Oh, some of... I mean, it's... Yeah, they do have the best. Always gone increased range flamers like that. I've always liked increased range flamers, they're really cool. I'm going to go back here and just fear them all.
Spectral touch.
Push it as well.
Our power grows.
Yeah, I don't think there's diminishing returns if I'm mistaken either.
We are losing control.
As far as I'm aware, I don't think there's any diminishing returns. If we go for heavy skirmish, I'm going to try and save Unit 12. So I'll tune up 12 over here. That'll be nice on this one. Low change, yeah, low change is terrifying. Yeah, also it's going well, man. How are you, buddy? Let's have a look over here. Jeez. No, I was going to alter toll that. It's fine. 'Cause I'd get a ton of free units. I would have gotten a ton of free units. Yeah, it's a lot of change, has insane damage. It's so expensive though, but it's like so good. Alright, with 5 kept on. You see what I mean about the fact that I went aggressive and they just lose? Put a ghastly toll down on his base. Teehee. I think it lasts for quite a while. No, shoot the general. I want to get a unit from him. How long does it last for? Doesn't say. Look, got a unit for free. Easy clap. Kill the unit. I want another unit. Ah. GG.
We are being outmaneuvered.
That's outrageous from what I've seen. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, I've got this one now. Do I become what I swore to protect against, guys? And Sojourn, thanks for the follow, buddy. Do I become what I swore to fight against? Now no game will not be found. Yeah, it's tough for her. That's why it's an actual fix for non-console people. For us, I honestly, I think you kind of can't as console. I think there's a lot more people on PlayStation, on PC. I don't know. I mean, keep in mind, I don't know if that fix is guaranteed. It was just it's what I've heard through the grapevine, you know. Tis what I've heard from the grapevine. Attack speed. Do you want to do a 1v1? Would you like to do a 1 versus 1? Just for a bit of fun, bit of bants. Bit of fun, bit of bants. Sounds good? Cool. I mean, how often are you disconnecting? Farming healer. I'm playing, hang on. Oh, that bolt thing surprised the crap out of me. That surprised the crap out of me. Use the bug to bring awareness to it. Yeah, because I think what's happening is the specific spell in question bounces loads, but if there's nothing to bounce to, it'll just do tons of damage, right? Because I know Frost is on console, and I've legit never DC'd with him, so it's really weird. Good luck, have fun? Yeah, good luck. I haven't played Nighthorn in ages, properly anyway. I mained Stormcast Eternal for such a long time because they're Giga Chads and they're really cool. Here. Also, I don't appreciate you just bashing on the des like that. If you're going to talk like that, just do it somewhere else. As I've got a lot of love for the developers. Just because you are experiencing a lot of issues, I'm sure they'll work on it, but there's a way to be constructive about it. Do you know what I mean? It's not very professional. I suppose professional's probably not the right word. You're being a bit of a douche. I understand your pain, trust me. I've had tons of disconnections myself. And I can assure you, they're working on it. From everything that I've heard and everything I've spoken to, they're doing a bloody good job of trying to fix things. So I've got full faith in them to make the right decisions. Call you a douche? No, Ronan, you're lovely. You know that. You're a wholesome hunk, and you know that. He doesn't realize I'm here, I don't think.
Our army grows. Come on, the dead. The battle begins.
I'm gonna look for this.
We will kill.
It's fine with me.
The great necromancer favors us with knowledge.
Move now. Release us.
Let's look for this. Right. I love how GJ just always here for stuff like that. Without fail. Without fail, if there's a riot going on, you know GJ's here. Hasn't talked in ages, comes out when there's a riot. Do you know what I mean? This guy. You're supposed to be upholding the law. as a moderator of this stream. Wait, who the hell has been capping this? Oh, of course, the general. That makes sense.
Let the agony begin. The vile foe is here.
The enemy make gains. Our soldiers
But my Nighthawk play needs to get better, man, I'm telling you. Top Control, how we doing, handsome? Mate, you're smashing it, Control. I've been seeing you on the ladder. Well done, buddy. I've been seeing you on the ladder, and I'm proud of you, bud.
The enemies of Nagashizar.
I have a little bit of a delayed upgrade here, but it's okay.
We shall drag them to the grave.
we're losing ground.
Control is playing a really solid game here. Twisted Nighthorn, I'm not surprised. Do you know about the Spectral Bolt bug? Do you know about the Spectral Bolt bug?
Release us from Nagash.
It's actually really annoying. I can't look for skirmishes that I want. Control's,
We are losing territory.
not gonna lie. Attack speed is playing really well. What is it? You basically one-shot any tower or conduit.
Redeploy on the command. Raven Throne Guards, redeploy. Time to redeploy. Move now.
It's annoying because the one thing that I needed to cap has been decapped.
It's an endless task.
Zinch and Uruk are balanced. I would say that Zinch is pretty strong, Uruk's very weak.
Your guards are
If I was gonna give you an honest review, bud.
we will be their torment. Raven Throne Guards
If I was gonna be honest with you, that's what I'd say.
moving out. Let us bring death in the name of Nagash.
Yeah, top control, congratulations. If you abuse it, you'll get top of the ladder.
The enemy is taking our arcane conduit.
Won't lie to you. You'll legit just be top of the ladder if you use it. There's nothing that can contend with it.
Raven Throne Guards,
For educational purposes, if I find it, I'll show you. Where the hell is he building his things? I'm so confused at the playstyle of what attack speed is doing. He's playing so strange and I love it. Just, he is giving me the little skirmishes that I look for though. But now there's it's gonna be over here, 100%. It's got cap as well though.
let the agony begin. Move out. We cannot remain.
Judging from how he's played,
Arcane conduit.
you'd assume it'd be up here.
Preparing to drag.
My movements and positioning has done the same as well.
Maneuvering the enemy.
Yeah. So yeah, watch this, dude. Watch this. Spectral Bolt. Spectral Bolt. Yeah, that's not balanced. Jesus Christ, that just annoys me more than anything. It annoys me more than anything. Top control, did you just see what I just did? Yep.
We will kill.
Our soldiers make gains.
It's utterly disgusting.
We will slay.
And it's super easy to do as well. You just need 3 archers.
Our power has weakened.
Raven Throne Guard, redeploying.
The enemy
Let me get my building? No. Nice Vile. Yep.
Release us from Nagash.
I mean, it's no wonder that anyone that's played Nighthorn is just elo inflated, 100%. Like, anyone that plays anything that's not Nighthorn, I guarantee they're a significantly better player. In general. It's not that's not BM intended, it's just Nighthorn are just so overpowered, it's unreal. So much so, top control swapped over to them because he knows they're so good right now. which is understandable. You can't blame him. You know what I mean? Has anyone else used this bug though? I mean, it's been around since they've been out. You just might not have noticed that people have been doing this. Normally people put the point in the middle. Let's see where let's put it. So he has no arcane conduit resources. Play. More accurate Nagash, true. I need 2 scouts now. And this is where we start choking the orcs out here. Fine. Move back this way then. Start moving up. Let's go middle actually. And you guys go this way, you guys move this way. And then you guys move this way as well. Let's move together. We have to retreat and then reconvene again. It's giving me a lot of realm stone, which I'm not bothered about. Going for heavy aggression like this, it is beneficial for the Uruk player. He's got a shaman, you can tell. With me.
We are losing territory.
Okay. Good skirmish by him. I think once we get 3, we can upgrade the Craven Guard.
We have their arcane conduit.
But I haven't played Gloam enough, man. I retired Nighthorn such a long time ago. I regret it. Get in there, and then we can do Stolen Hours. Should be relatively easy to punish this. Yeah, it's not too bad.
What is your bidding?
Your cat points again. Yeah, he's retreating full blown. And then now we focus on trying to figure out where his points are again. Look this way. And let's get some Mongols up. Hey, Skittle, good to see you, handsome. Am I right in that it's here again? Favorite faction, what in this game? Stormcast Eternals for sure. But they're not as strong as Nighthawk. Yeah, I knew there'd be another one here. So insane, the damage, man.
The enemy are capturing vital territory.
So much damage, it's insane. I personally just don't think there's a world where a couple of archers should be able to destroy your point like this. Yeah, when there's other units, obviously, as you can see, it doesn't do as much damage, but there's nothing there. It does so much insane, just insane damage. Stormcast 2, nice. I'm trying to capture more because I need to get might have to retreat on that, honestly. I need Stolen Hours. I need to push up here as well. The more you capture your arcane conduits, by the way, the more command you'll generate. You generate a lot more command with it. Nice. And hi Bear, thanks for following me. Oh, Mongols are so unbelievably strong, it's insane. Yeah, net's coming in, as expected, but there's no real unit here that's going to do much damage to me. I don't think. And so he's going to keep on pushing him, pushing back and putting pressure on them. I mean, Ulrich has literally played really well here as well. That's the crazy thing, right? I got a tree. It wouldn't be worth just trying to use one. Oh shoot! I should have just tried to heal them. Is the resource here? No. So I'm just going to sneak around if I'm honest. We're going to have to try and recover from the beating we're just taking here. Oh shoot! I was not paying attention. That's my bad. Damn, it's full HP again. Alright, we know where his point is at least, so. Cassie Tower time, boys. We know what our victory objective is now. We know what we're gonna do. We're getting double recruitment coming out as well, so we're about to completely choke them out here, I think. Honestly, it was a really nice recovery earlier, but now I think the pressure that we're going to be putting them under is going to be a bit too much for them to handle. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and one-shot this thing. I'm only going to do Spectral Bolt once. And then we'll move the Mongol back over to the middle point and cap that. Let's grab these guys as well. Move together. Move together aggressively here. Damn it, I should have used the bolt! I'm an idiot! Oh, I'm so troll. I didn't do it because I didn't think I'd need to, but always secure it, man. Always secure it, Battlesy. Come on, you're better than that. You are a much better player than that. Always secure it next time. Come on. I basically got greedy and didn't use my Realm Stone for no reason. Huge attack by them. Yeah, it was a really good counter attack. I should have just used my Spectral Bolts. I had literally zero reason not to. It was really, really greedy. So stupid. I gotta reconvene now. I gotta use the fact that I'm stronger in numbers. I'm gonna increase the unit size of my archers as well. Move together. Swear the Nighthawk becomes strong. And we bait them into this position because they think they're in an advantage. Honestly, this is completely okay for me. A full-on killing of all of his units. I'll take it. Ooh, a net into that is smart. But keep in mind, we're going to do the exact same thing. It's not worth it. He's absolutely battered and bruised now, so there's no way that they recover from this situation. And Mongol are this way. It was too heavy of a skirmish for him to... and I can just do this again. It was too heavy of a skirmish and risk for him to try that. Thor ranging is coming over this way, so let's shut that down. Over here and shoot this. Hate the net so much. I hate the net and the net hates me. Good. Is that a flank net? No. Everybody heal up nicely. Mongol over here. Kill you from behind. Absolutely just roast them real quick. There's a potential, there's one here. Let's check that out. Move around, go here, go attack that. Losing this point as well. It's smart moves by attack speed here. We also want to go with this one as well. Increase health. Which I'm going to do as well, because we're about to get quite a lot of consumption of resources here. I think I'm back this way, that's okay. You set up there. Let's get the Mongol set up for another aggressive play. Do you know what? I'm actually going to move him back this way. This is actually really good for us. Mongol, since we've got such insane shields, we'll tank for ages. Wait, where's my general? Am I blind? There he is. Look how tanky this Mongol is. How insane is that? Yeah, you're both dead. Where's this little rascal over here? He must have seen me and run away. Go this way. Hey. I mean, the Uruk player, attack speed, has played so unbelievably well here as well. That is the crazy thing to me. He has played so well. It just hasn't mattered. Because of the discrepancies in this matchup. It's wild to me. It's just, the discrepancies in the matchup is just too large. And he played it so well. GG to attack speed. Oh man, it's so wild. GG, buddy. Like, you played it so well. Hey Val, good to see you. It's the wild thing is that you played that so well. You avoided early skirmishes. You put pressure by capping things. And then it just got to a point where I could just beat you in every skirmish. Hey Delimes, good to see you, buddy. Yeah, Stormcast has chances to stop it. Fail to get tier 3? No, I mean, you did everything you could, bud. Effectiveness 60 on the Craven Throwing Guards, by the way. What is that? Honestly, if they nerfed Nighthaunt day 1, we'd have been in a better spot. They had to nerf them day 1. Or at least tune them down slightly. Because as is, I just don't think it's a competitive game because everyone just plays Nighthaunt. Think of the games, you gotta go. No worries, man. It's good to have you. So I think the wonderful Sylvian put it into the Discord. You can one-shot things. So wild. Still recruiting units and general snipes for the upgrade is kind of early is crazy. Yeah. I mean, you don't even need to do increased damage against heroes. You just do the attack speed steroid. So I can tell you with confidence, that's a Nighthaunt player. That's a Nighthaunt player. That's a Nighthaunt player. I think that might be a Zinj player. Nighthaunt player. I think that's a Stormcast, and obviously shout out to Stormcast. And then everything else will be most likely Nighthaunt. For the most part. And Zinj. Wild. Absolutely bloody wild. in the 2v2 matchup, when you're playing as Stormcast Eternal, I feel like, excuse me, 1v1 matchup against Nighthaunt, you just so unbelievably. Didn't realize you destroyed my first production until I was, I mean, attack speed. I mean, this is the reason why. I'll pull back, and then heal up. So if you watch this, I mean, there's literally nothing you can do, and there's no counterplay to what you do here. Look, spectral bolt, spectral bolt, spectral bolt.
Jesus Christ!
Makes me sad, man. Makes me sad more than anything. I've gone to the dark side. I'm playing a Nighthaunt game. Let's see how it goes. I've come to the dark side. I would love to speak to the guy at Frontier. The guy that I'm speaking to at Frontier is such a lovely dude as well. I have a lot of love and respect for the guys at Frontier. Genuinely, one of the coolest companies I've ever worked with. 100% without a shadow of doubt. But I'm going to try and ask them to help out. I'm going to try and ask him to help with this. As there's, you know, a few issues here and there that needs to be addressed. But we'll see. You guys give me a sec. I just think everything else is kind of outclassed. I think the Nighthaunt v Nighthaunt matchup is legitimately whoever gets the better what Stolen Hour. Just get a better Stolen Hour, big bang bosh. Unlike Donald 3, yeah. I think from what I've seen, the share price of Frontier crashed like 20% with the release of this game. But there is a post where they basically said that they're going to do the best by putting loads of cool DLC in it and making the game overall better. Yeah, I'll, guys, to everyone in the chat, to all of you wonderful folks that are enjoying playing this game, I will try and fight for you as much as I can, boys. I will try and fight for this game as much as I can. As it's a dope-ass game, I love this game, but there's a couple things that need fixing. Alright, rank queues taking too long. Okay. Jump over to Super 2. Have a good stream. Yeah, take it easy, attack speed. You want to do well? Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Me too. I think the game's awesome. I think the fundamental core concept of the game is an incredible game. I think it's awesome. I think they've done an absolute banging job with it. They should lower the price to at least 40 units. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been saying as well, Danger. That's what I've been saying as well. They needed to lower the price. Having a lower point of entry would allow more people to try and give it a go. Or they could have done. They could do like a free weekend where people play it. Do you think making structures cheaper would be a good change? No, I think it would make the game worse. It would accelerate the advantages that certain factions have. For example, Stormcast Eternal would just snowball way quicker. And you wouldn't want that. Games would last significantly less. Yeah, games would last like half the time if they made things cheaper. From my experience, anyway. Because if you have a lower point of entry into getting higher tiers, then you'd expect people to just get there faster, right? And you could then build into command points. It probably might be worth it if it's cheap to do. But yeah. Bum 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 bum. How's everyone doing, by the way? How have all you wonderful folks doing? So it is indeed a Monday. How's everyone's Monday going? Have you all had a good Monday? Are you all maxing, chillaxing, relaxing? Y'all having a good time? I hope you are. Hope you dudes are doing well. Yeah, I'm relaxed. Hot night. Nice. Hey, at least you're maxing, chillaxing, relaxing, my dude. Just finished work. Nice. Nice. Dude, it's actually BS that I am still ill, by the way. I've been ill for, like, I swear to God, months. No, like a month now. I swear I've been ill for like a month. It sucks. Have I tried Eve? I haven't. You're hearing air horns and car honking since 7 this morning. Help. Roy, much love to you, bud. Hope it gets better. I hope it gets better. Alright. Because, yeah, honestly, I'm, like, grumpy as hell when I don't get my sleep. Not gonna lie to you. Oh, lost connection. That sucks. What if there's any way of making so you could sneak in with Night Haunt? I wonder if you could. I wonder if there's any other interesting things you can do. I think Stormcasts are really strong with long strikes. My god, they're so good. You know, for a couple of weeks, much love. These had Lisbon. Yeah, Lisbon would be dope. I agree. Lisbon would be really cool to see. Skaven as well. I'd probably prefer Skaven. I'm a massive fan of Skaven. Oh, it's 3v3. I would love to see some 3v3 as well. I wonder if 3v3 would be just as popular.
We are liberators. The bone breakers of Sigma.
We are liberators! Skaven the new law are insane. Yes, they are absolutely bonkers. Skaven the best boys. Skaven are best boys. Skaven boys, best boys.
An arcane conduit. This banner is my honor.
Let's keep going range.
Let's finish this.
Once we get the cap, let's get the reinforced divine resolve, which we should be obtained very shortly.
Our battle line is taking ground.
Go grab this quickly.
Sigma favors our strategy.
That's the right one. Yep. Shield is so insane. Play nothing but Skaven until the Warhammer 3. Oh yeah. Are you you must love Ichor Claw then. Anyone that likes Skaven likes Ichor Claw. It's just the law. Everyone that I've known that plays Skaven likes Ichor Claw. If you're playing Warhammer 3. It is just the law. I remember I did a This is Total War Turn 2 Ultimate Crisis as Ichor Claw, and it was 500% Ultimate Crisis, and it was like I still was fine. Quake personally? Oh yeah, Quake's cool. I like Quake. Quake is cool as well. I'll give it that. Right now we're getting the buffs that we need. I'm gonna look at skirmishes. Let's see what they're doing.
We shall reconquer the mortal realms. You can count
I think we can just sneak up on that. Yeah, let's go over the skirmishes.
Our troops are securing important ground.
I needed to be careful here.
Where do you need me?
I'm fighting both of them.
Our bolts are ready.
Send help! I'm fighting two people.
Our enemies make ground against us.
Let's run around and see if we can get this. That's fine with me. Please let me run around and attack his ranged. Yeah, baby.
Enemy are gaining ground.
Oh yeah. Once he's done that, boom, charge my ass in. I'm the storm, mother trucker! Then heal. Classic 2v1, yeah, bloody feels it. Oh, we didn't quite get the kill there. Good effort though, boys. Sigmar is proud of us this day. We have pushed back the heretical demons from our lands. That's 99%. Have they capped this? Yes, they have, but I'm going to go straight. Actually, no. Let's go here first. Look for another skirmish. Hey, my teammate's doing his best. That's all you can ask for. Yeah, all you can ask for is your teammate does his best. You know what I mean? It feels good, man. Feels good, man.
What do you want us to do?
Yeah, I don't think triple range is the play. We'll start capping this and see what happens. It's more like StarCraft. It's more like Dawn of War 2. What's smooth and reflects light? My head in probably a week after I do the challenge.
What is thy will? Our forces are seizing a vital objective.
Exactly.
Our troops have secured
I
important
thought you were going to get something like that, didn't I?
Ready for your command.
So yeah, if you guys on the YouTube side as well don't know, I'm going to be doing a challenge in Warhammer 3 where if I lose a single battle, I'll shave my head.
We have seized a conduit of
But it's going to be interesting.
arcane.
We're still debating on who I'm playing. And Twarks, yes, it's new faction, dude. We're debating who I'm playing.
What is thy command? Taking ground for
There's one,
Sigma.
at least one Liberator there. Taking ground for Sigma. And now we rush straight to 3, I think.
Maneuvers are turning the battle
Straight to 4.
against us.
It's a straight to 4 angle, I believe.
Liberators awaiting orders. Sigma's banner in power.
No, obviously not. Oh, no.
Enemy are seizing our arcane.
How would I stream that?
Got orders to move.
We are yours to command.
Right.
We have been outmaneuvered.
Just since we see pressure over here. Ooh, that's rough, that attack move. Because I attack move, they're dead. If I just normal move, they'd be fine. I'll let them have them. I'm upgrading. It'll take forever to replenish them anyway. And by the time they die, I can recruit someone new.
Out one of our units.
So that's okay with me.
The God King.
I'm going to move towards the middle pressure.
We are losing a strategic asset.
It's free.
Grant us victory. Time to advance.
Heading towards a centralized location.
Raptor hurricanes reinforced.
Zin should win this because of Sorceress Bolts.
We are dominating a vital area of the battlefield. Our gains.
Pull back this way and look towards it.
Vanguard Raptors, move to new position.
The banner of apotheosis stands fast. We are Sigmar's storm.
And we'll look for another skirmisher.
We've lost control of an arcade.
Okay, now so we've upgraded. We could go rapid fire, but I prefer going long strikes at the moment. It's going to delay me going towards upgrades, but I'm okay with it, especially with how this guy's playing.
Enemies nearby. I've got to move now. Our hammers are ready.
Oh nice, this guy's allowing me to do the exact same thing again.
This is real fighting.
And ignore melee combat here.
Conduit is under threat.
And then go straight for his backline unit here.
Time to fight.
I'll take it.
No glory without a fight.
Judging from where his positioning is, I don't think he'll be able to shut us down there.
Rip the enemy apart. As is power.
Yeah, I don't think he'd be able to I didn't think he'd be able to reach.
We bring the wrath of the
Oh, he's gone for long strike upgrades as well.
Liberators awaiting your command.
release the bolt storm.
That's going to be me soon.
Where to fight?
Here we go.
Is immortal wisdom with us.
Yeah, my general dies because of that upgrade. Love that. Okay. It's annoying that the Sigmar's Aegis, they stop walking after you've moved them. Shoot, the pinning shot in me.
We are the marksmen of the helmet hammer.
Get pin shot, nerd.
Mark your targets well. Raptor long strikes. Move.
Their upgrade came in at a very convenient time.
Vanguard long strikes moving out.
Vanguard launch
waiting
strikes
for
moving
orders.
out.
How may we serve the God King?
Alright, fine, we'll get Eden back. I honestly just need a couple melee units. As long as we have enough units to hold the line, that's good. Just need a few more units to hold the line, that's it.
We are the eyes of Azir. We await our orders.
Go recap this.
We stand ready. Vanguard Raptors, move out. Long strikes, time to reposition.
Should be okay.
Our battle line is losing ground.
Ooh, Hex Race makes me very scared, actually.
Sharply now. Redeploy.
Your strategy has been rewarded.
This starts getting contested, we'll know.
Shifting against our favor.
I actually think I'm just going to go straight to 4 now.
Give us orders. Long strikes.
I think if I'm going to be honest with myself, it's the right thing to do.
Vanguard Raptor long strikes ready.
Probably should use at least a few. Probably should get at least Eden up.
We stand ready. Long
This is
strikes.
kind of where my positioning helps a lot, and we can just like could keep on pinning striking if we feel like it's going to help the trade massively.
Long strikes waiting
You guys
for
go up
orders.
there, you
What
guys
are your
stick
orders?
back here.
The enemy are pushing forward.
We can't get both at once, so I'm okay with just doing this one.
Your
This has been
strategy
attacked,
takes us
so let's deal with this
one
now.
step closer to victory. Our
We kill
enemies
those with the
withdraw
range advantage we
against
have. Keep that for vision. Beautiful.
We march towards victory.
Brave Sigma.
Good game.
Yeah, easy kills there.
Liberators are waiting.
And then now it's an upgrade once we've got the resources. And nice, we've put enough pressure here that the Hex Race is going to have to
We
retreat.
must prevent the enemy taking ground.
We are the hammer.
Put back up here briefly.
Move out. Eyes
Shoot.
like eagles.
We should have the range on them.
We stand ready.
Long strikes and long strikes, it's just like a tit for tat situation, so just go straight to 4. Especially with how little they're pressuring me right now, I think I have more than enough flexibility to
How
do
may
so.
we serve? What are your orders? Long strikes
I'm gonna move you over here and just see if we have any combat situations here with my long strikes. If anything is here, they'll just get one shot. Okay, good. They got pushed back. Grab that. And you can see we're upgrading. We're gonna have the resources by the time that upgrades, so I'm pretty happy with that.
Our battle line
I'm gonna show a full HP unit. I don't think showing a low HP unit there would be the play. I want to show them that I'm strong at the moment.
What is your command?
And this is what I was meaning. This is exactly what I was meaning. A deep strike on that, and it's just doomed for them.
Hammers are ready. Vanguard long strikes moving out.
They can hold that point. It's not giving them advantages right now, so I'm okay with that.
against us.
So now let's just try and skirmish against the Night Haunts here.
We are Sigmar's storm. We shall reconquer the mortal realms. Liberate
They have to retreat straight away from it, so we should be able to do another cap.
Gaining ground.
I think the person to my right might not have the experience to understand he has to push up even with long strikes here. If I'm going to be 100% honest, I don't think he has the experience to know he should push here.
A vital objective.
And or try and go for back caps.
We have outmaneuvered Sigma.
I think his inexperience there is it's one of the things you got to take as much advantage as possible, even as Stormcasts, which are typically speaking quite a slower type faction, but since we're winning and we have 1 point here, I'm fine with it. We can actually look for a flank ourselves here. And if they try and get sneaky with it, all we're going to do is just deep strike, because we should be able to get deep strike in like 10 seconds, was it? Feels like 22 seconds. Okay, I was pretty off. But we're getting close.
Time to reposition.
And then just need to kill this.
Liberators ready to command. What is thy will?
Mark your targets and loose.
Where am I needed? There's our quarry.
They're going to struggle to get towards this.
The enemy are seizing our arcane conduit.
Taking this point away from them is going to be nice. Long strikes can shoot from a very long way away.
Won by fighting.
Concerns about my general, but I should be able to instantly heal him. Oh, now they've started pushing up, which is the right thing to do, but if they did that a little bit earlier, we'd have been in a lot of trouble. Shoot. Really didn't want him to put his banner down, so let's just retreat him straight away. Let's shoot Lord Clone here if we can. We've destroyed the thing that we wanted to.
What is your command? We shall
Let's not give him units to hit. Oh my goodness, he just got one shot.
Aim for the head.
If I see this getting capped, yep, this is what we want to do. Annihilate us.
We have annihilator reinforcements. Sigma's chosen have fought to
Move
their
back.
last.
We're getting another deep strike coming in, so I'm honestly okay losing this point. I've just taken one away from them. Ooh, interesting. He's done the exact same strat as me, but he is now summoning a much stronger unit. And he has countered my unit. But we've put a lot of pressure on the other side, so I'm pretty happy with that. We've got one of these bad boys we can chuck down as well. We have lost this. I mean, me helping my teammate there is the right play, honestly. But unfortunately, it screwed me a lot on this flank, because now this guy's got deep strike as well. I still think it's the right play. My teammate should now be able to get full control of everything around this area. We can recover this resources, not that bad. And let's set up here, just in case he tries to stack again.
Victory will be ours.
The enemy are pushing forward.
Just need a bit of visibility of what he's doing.
Sigma, grant us victory.
Yeah, easy
The
peasy.
enemy attempt to wrest power from us.
Let's grab you. Really weak liberators.
We must ready.
Yeah, full-blown retreat. Good.
Fight with pride.
And now we wait for high quality units now. All we got to do now.
We are dominating a
We've done the right thing.
area of the battlefield.
We just need to wait for high quality units now.
We trust.
What are your orders?
And that is what we need to do. Got to make sure he's not got visibility of my long strikes here, otherwise they're going to be in a lot of trouble. So let's get a few of them in position, just like so.
Ready for action. For Sigma.
We feel that the overall feeling right now is that there's potentially something in the middle. Realmstone production is diminished, but
Count on me.
What is your will?
I bear the banner
I'm
of the
okay with it for
warriors.
now. Let's go and try and capture middle. I'm looking for a Stormcast Eternal here. Actually, I'm looking for a Lord Celestrant, as that will be the decision maker in a lot of these
We are
fights.
the eyes of Azir.
As we know, he's got a dragon.
The
But
enemy are closer.
look at this.
I must
Look
relocate.
at this. You gotta retreat, bud. You gotta retreat.
Have to move now.
Yep.
Our forces are seizing a vital
We were just here for visibility. It's so insane that. Let's get the Stormcast Eternal up. Yeah, gotta play slow now.
We have to relocate.
Let's get everyone back.
Vanguard, move out. Praise Sigma. We stand.
Move everyone back. Keep moving, keep moving.
to lose ground.
Get shots over here. Repeat you over here. Get shots again.
Conduit is
Repeat.
under threat.
And keep moving around. Good. Once the Lord Celestion comes out, we'll just absolutely
What
zerg
is
him.
your will?
Nice, my teammate's able to get a lot of pressure over there. I'm not building anything just yet because I don't think it's worth it. But I can throw down some Liberators onto their ranged backline there. And that is just too much goddamn value not to take.
Ready for duty.
And the Lord Celestian's going to be coming up very shortly. Yep, beautiful. They've summoned Prosecutor, which is an interesting strategy. I don't think is the right play, personally. Mainly because of the fact that they are very squishy. And you're going to need something that can hold the line.
Conduit is under attack.
Ideally, you'll have something that can continuously keep holding the line. Now we just need a Drake, and we're going to be loving life.
Stand ready.
We have Call for the Storm. I don't think they've stacked enough to value it. If they're all on this point, I'll go for it. But yeah, it's just a Prosecutor that went for that.
How may we serve?
Let's reposition you, because then we can start looking towards the middle, and then we can move you there as well. Oh my god, my teammate's getting fully wiped by the Nighthaunts. Which is surprising, because Nighthaunts late game, or early game, is not the best.
Vanguard Raptors, ready for order.
Yeah, making my way over. We need to cap the middle, because we can't be triple capped for too long.
Our troops are securing important ground.
Into pinning shot back here. I'll pinning shot this.
The enemy are here.
Kill Lord Gloam.
For Sigma.
Little bro, you need to move up. Yeah, General's dead. Kill the Guardian of Souls. Should have protected Zora, honestly. So once again, I'm trying to bail out my teammate here. Trying to bail my teammate out here, but I'm struggling. Honestly, it's not the best storm at all. They can just really easily retreat from that, but it should kill all these units, I hope. Yeah, they're running into it, which is good for me. We're dragging our own. Let's retreat from that. We're going to need to, otherwise we're going to die. Once my teammate starts getting some momentum on his side, I will be in a good spot. I'm just struggling to try and do both things at once. I have to... It's one of those things where if your teammate is starting to get a bit battered, it becomes very difficult to try and know what to balance. It's difficult to know exactly what I need to do here, because
The enemy will break.
my teammate needs help, but I also need to push out myself. But I think it's just a bit of a...
Time to fall back.
That's a really nice stack there. If I had the... that's probably where we want the call forth the storm, honestly.
Redeploy on the command. We will defeat this foe.
I'm trying my best to keep my teammate alive, but we'll see. Stormdrake Guard is going to be really, really rough. If I do this... I have an idea, actually.
Vanguard Raptor long strikes.
I have an idea.
Our battle line is
Eden is unbelievably squishy, so... We'll do this. And then... land. Firestorm. Oh my god, that's going to be bloody beautiful. Holy ballsack, that's everything dead. That is everything dead right there. Let's go, dude. That's a full-blown retreat. Get your ass out of here, buddy. You're crazy if you think you can stay here. You are crazy if you think you can stay. And thank you for the follow, lad.
enemy maneuvers are turning
Keep shooting him.
against us.
Oh, that drone's so weak.
This foe will be broken.
I'm trying my best to keep us in this. Oh, you should not have gone a lot of change if we're getting pushed in.
Every
It
death
takes too
brings
long, my dude.
victory closer.
Do that to CC. Shoot, he's summoned Annihilators in the backline there.
One of our units.
He's summoned for the Annihilators!
The last of a unit has been slain.
Yeah, this is all about understanding the balance between when you should try and protect your teammates and when you shouldn't. I think I overprotected. I went overzealous.
Losing power.
Trying to make my teammate survive, but you live and you learn, boys. You live and you learn.
Liberators awaiting orders.
You do the living and you do the learning.
Feel the power of
Jesus, look how little damage that was doing.
This banner is my honor.
I love Annihilators. Unless you have Drakes, they do no damage. Speaking of Drakes, we have a Drake.
I sick.
Draconic fireball.
Well, I think we hit him.
Mars enemies.
The dot damage is not that good, though.
We are yours to command.
At least we got healed up.
Every step brings victory closer.
Lord Slicing got healed up nicely.
Hands in the balance.
Let's try and push out and see what we can do here. Eden just go cap the middle. The only issue is the Stormcast Eternal player is going to have a ton of resources. Let me drop some evocators here and just try and do some damage. Tons of damage there. Ah, yeah, the Drake is going around and being annoying.
Keep formation.
Let's see what we can do here.
Let's finish this.
I don't think me capping here is going to change much, so I think if we go for an aggressive skirmish, we might be able to do something. So I will just cap it just for the sake of it. I think not going for the cap there is just admitting defeat.
We will bring the storm.
We are dominating a vital area of the battlefield.
Maybe take elevation here and see if we can fight around this.
Swiftly, the storm rises.
Please shoot that Drake. Huge if we kill. We should be able to. Guys, hello. They just didn't shoot.
Draconic fireball.
Die!
Draconic flame stream.
Oh my god, look at the flame stream, boys. Boom! No! If we were in that game just a little bit longer, would have seen me kill every single goddamn unit there. Sad. Every single unit was about to die there. GG's, man. GG's. I think my teammate did what he could. Do you know what I mean? I think he tried his best. Yeah, damage ratio is quite low. He did his best. I think he was against a really tough matchup. He may be an Orc player playing Zinch. He did his best. Like we said, all we can ask for. All we can ask for. Right. Oh. Ooh. Anyone in the chat want to play? Any of you wholesome hunks want to give it a go? Give it a crack? Give it a game? Happy to have anyone invited. Happy to chuck any of you beautiful buggers in here. If anyone wants to join. Is there anyone that I know online? My bad last game. Dude, you don't have to apologise. You can play control? Sure. Hey Laser. How do you feel about the state of the game? It needs very quick nerfs to certain things. Otherwise the game will die out. Simply put. If they don't put very quick nerfs in and hotfixes, I think the imbalance of gameplay will just shift. Nighthaunt by a long way. Nighthaunt's too strong. Nighthaunt needs to be nerfed. Yesterday. Everyone's just playing Nighthaunt. And what do you want to play? Whatever you want, Control. Play whatever you want, buddy. And I think it's Mangle, it's an interesting point, but I think it's more of like a to cater towards more console players, right? It very much has. You could consider it lacking a lot of RTS elements for sure. But it's good to see them focus on it's good to see them focus on a couple things, you know, making nerfs happen, making bug fixes happen. You know, that's the kind of stuff I'm happy to see. That's the kind of stuff I'm happy to see. Tough situation? Yeah, for sure. Maps design like Dawn of War 2. Depends. Not really. Kind of. Let's move everybody over. Because we don't need to cap this for long. Who are we against? Okay. I'm assuming Control's gonna move up. Your Horus stuck. Yeah, I've had that bug. Wait, you got 2 stuck. I've had that bug where 1's been stuck, but never 2. I've had the bug where 1 has been stuck before, but never 2. Can't move. You will be able to, it's just really, 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 really awkward. I've had the same bug happen to me. You will be able to move, it's just really awkward. I get caps in there.
We are gaining control.
Stormcast Eternal on that side. At one point, once you start losing some of the horrors, they'll get unstuck. That's how it works, I think. Let's look for some skirmishes. Okay, they're capping over there, that's good to know. And I mean, you will be able to, it's just really finicky. This is not decapping, which means there's people here. I'm gonna go for a hella aggressive skirmish here. Can you try and help me here, Control? If you push towards the middle, and we'll go for a hella hard skirmish. So I can kill Zinch, his lord here, easily. Yep, she's dead. You pull back. Retreat one of them that's stuck. I'm gonna retreat, but I think I can do a lot of damage here. Oh man, I gotta retreat. That's a mass shift retreat, that, if I've ever seen one. That is a mass shift retreat, because I'm fighting 2v1 at the moment. Control's getting moving up though. Control, I think, is getting control back once again. We both don't have a point up yet, which we'll have to focus on soon. I'm going to move this way. Skirmish what I can. You should be able to go some pretty heavy skirmishes because I weakened both of them up. There is actually somebody here. Yep, there you go. We'll be able to smoke them really quickly because they're not shielded. Keep attack moving up. Yeah, get out of here, you rascal. Especially with the frost there, that helps a lot. Ah, bugger. Went for the charge and he's already skedaddled away. With the range increases, I imagine there's probably value actually going with the range increases. Don't think we can actually reach. Okay, moves your horrors in the middle. Hold that point, bud. Control. Take control of the middle situation then. None of your units can move? Really? So nothing here can move? I gotta go to upgrading as soon as I can now. No! He has to just retreat his range unit. Anyone that can retreat from these guys, we should. Which it should be all you guys. Good, good, good. Jeez, that damn Zangors. Yo, Hensies, thanks for following, buddy. Appreciate you, man. I can't fight Zangors, so I have to retreat. Integrate. And Carol, thanks for following, guys. Appreciate it. Forgot to follow earlier. Ah, man, it's chill. Don't worry about it, man. Honestly, I just appreciate people hanging out, you know? I seriously just appreciate people spending time and hanging out here. It is really appreciated. You know, never feel pressured to follow or anything like that. We'll go for tier 2 upgrade because we're going to need Hex Race now. Otherwise we can't count up these Zangors. Zangors will absolutely start battering us otherwise. You're going to have to leave? What, are you stuck? Again? Can you build anything? Control, before you leave, build as much as you can. I'll try and see if I can 1v2. Oh my god, what the hell is happening over here? What is this units over here? Alright, can someone clip this as well, please? Because I need to get a collection of things that I need to help fixing. Can someone clip right now? Give me a second. Of top control right here being completely stuck and none of his units can move. I'll flip Ronan. Ronan, don't worry, just sit here and look pretty. That's all I need you to do, bud, alright? Just sit here looking pretty, alright? That's That's all I'm going to ask you. No. What, so you're not going to sit here looking pretty? Okay. But I don't have realm time for this. We actually have to attack move, otherwise we just lose. Oh my god, this is going to be such a fat spell though. Oh my god, that was such a good spell. Let's shoot that general if we can. No! Some of us are caught. We should still get him. I'm gonna mass retreat. And look for Hex Race straight away. And then hit Lord Gloam as well. Really want to try and defend this because I saw it being built, but... Do you just wanna... Gone? Yeah. Did you leave? It's alright. No, it's alright. We can do another one. I mean, it's legit not your fault if you can't play the game and move your stuff. Did you ever try and get into Warhammer 3 multiplayer, Laser? I did. I'm not sure if you know who Turin is, Laser, but I've played against Turin and beaten him before. Yeah, I've done some matches against Turin and won. Yeah, he's cool dude. I like Turin a lot. Very nice guy. Turin's good too. He's a very good player. Yeah. Control, do you want to play another one, bud? Yeah, we did a 2v2 Miyakoi versus him and Poon. It's classy and incredible, also hilarious. Agreed to all. Agreed to all. Alright, double Nighthaunt. Go on then. Go on then, double Nighthaunt. Hey, Coffin, good to see you, handsome. It's going well. How are you, buddy? It's going well. Hope you're doing well. We're against a streamer, I think. Turin's awesome. I like playing June Spice Wars versus him in an FFA. Max? Yeah, I like that. Wait, Max, Ben, and Jim. I'm going to call you MBJ. Yeah, I'm going to call you MBJ now. Combine them all. Alright. Yeah, I got a love for Turin. He's a great guy. It was a lot of fun to play with him. You always hard cap here. Going to that point. Because as long as I'm moving things towards the centralized location, we can easily get points for them. I really like the stolen hours increase. I'm a actual believer of the stolen hour increase. Not many people do it, but I think it's just so good. The additional damage you can get off with it is just bonkers. Siege rework video. Great work on the Siege rework review. It's very helpful. Oh man, much love to you, man. Thank you very much for watching it, dude. I really appreciate it. I mean, we're usually playing a lot of Total War, but today just fancy checking this game out again. I don't think you win this, Chief. Oops, cancel that. Yeah, no way you win that. Let's move over, and let's play around that. It's crazy to me how strong the hero actually is. It's so wild how strong the hero is. Same situation here. I can kind of just avoid combat with him and just kite him out. But I really don't need to fight him. It's fine, because we'll do this into this. And he's got to retreat now. And he'll still die because he's stolen hours, maybe? No, not yet. Let's get the additional attack speed, move up. You need to catch it? Thank you, buddy. Nighthaunt spam still? Nah, I'm not gonna... I'll probably stop playing them at some point. It's just top control plays them as well.
The research has worked.
Should I be really cheeky and put like some kind of defensive situation here? Like a defensive building in here? Delay my tier 2 / recruitment building? Oh, do you know what's really disgusting, actually? Let me think about this. Hold on. I'm going to do one of the most grotesque things you guys have ever seen in your lives, I think. Can I see it from here? No, he's not built it yet. Okay, good to know. Maybe, surely I can reach from here. Oh my god, that's so gross. I can. You build that, bud. I'm going to kill it. You build that, I'm killing it. He now knows he can't build that. Almost all now over here. Oh my goodness, Ronin! Dude, thank you so goddamn much for those 7 gifted subs, you legend. Dude, I really appreciate it. I seriously thank you for all the support, my man. Much love to you, man. If any of you wonderful folks have been given a gifted sub, do make sure to say thank you to the wonderful, beautiful Ronin. To the wonderful, beautiful, wholesome hunt. That is Ronin. I think the crazy thing as well is Nighthaunt's quite easy to pilot as well, right? I don't think it's that complicated to pilot them either. Oh my god, look at this.
Spectral bolts.
Oh my Christ. Jesus Christ.
My blade awaits.
Oh. Yeah. Nighthaunt are pretty broken. And we stole an hour completely into this because they've lined up for me to do a stolen hour for everything. Yeah, well, been helping this match? Yes, very much so. They've been helped a lot, which is good. Oh, I forgot to put a unit in there. Didn't even need them. Kill General. He's probably going to try and do the hacker slash, so let's just retreat from that and skirmish him again. These poor gamers, man. These poor gamers having fun. On the other doors for foot. Yeah, Nighthaunt needs to be nerfed very quickly. They've fixed one of the problems that Uruks have was the issue of trying to get to the position where you could actually start recruiting stuff. And when you did recruit them, what happened was it stopped you from being able to summon certain units like ballistas. So yeah. That being fixed has helped them a lot. These poor guys, man. We've literally made everybody here, all these people here want to quit the game. Let's watch this as well. We can do the same cheese. We can do the exact same cheese again. If they try to build again. I doubt it, because it's probably tilted out of his mind, and I don't blame them. I'd be tilted too. I should not be able to see over this with the increased visibility that your lords have. He's not trying to build anything. You can't blame him either. And then we'll just put the stolen hours. Oh, he's baited me. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Troll came over here as well. And Elrit, thanks for the follow, buddy. But Max, yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed the video, bud. Much love to you, man, team. These poor guys, man. That's one of the fastest wins I've had. That is one of the fastest wins I've had. I don't think they even got to the position where they could start getting regeneration. Oh, resources, yeah. Really cool aesthetics. I think there's just some significant imbalances between factions right now. Control, do you want to do another one? Double orcs? Sure. I'm guessing you don't want to do another 750 now. I'm guessing you don't want to just crush these poor people. Double loss, you mean? I think me and Control could work it out. If anyone's going to make double orcs happen, we use the big thinkers, boss, alright? We use the big thinkers here. Big thinkers get good wins, alright, boss? We use big thinking here. Mork and Gork geysers, boys, alright? Mork and Gork geysers. Double orcs talks. True. True. Oh, and guys, I'm not sure if you guys, because obviously some of you homies will be Age of Sigmar and Realms of Rumi. We're smart geeks, we are. We're smart geeks. Yeah, I think tomorrow I'm probably going to do it, where I'm going to do a stream where I will, if I lose a single battle, I will shave my head. My entire head, I'm just going to shave it off. Not my entire head, my hair. I'm going to shave my hair off, and I'll be fully bald, like an egg, if I lose a single battle in Warhammer 3. And I'm looking forward to it. The highest stakes I've ever seen. Yeah, double orc versus double Nighthawk 1? Yeah. Wait, it's literally the exact same things happening against Solitan. Like this? Yeah, I know, right? It's a range spam then. It's a range spam angle. Paint myself green. No, I'm going to paint myself purple so you guys can't see it. Have you guys ever seen a purple orc? Don't lie. Don't lie to me. You've never seen a purple orc.
Your kids has got the magic whatnots.
Your boys are very dead.
Go have a plan.
I wish you could, like, kind of click on it and it would remember that you want to do this. Your boys are very dead.
I'm all over the place. The boys is taking lots of land.
We's taking the magic thingy.
We's the best. Us out.
How's your customization in this game? Oh, really good. You can have, like, entirely specific color schemes and stuff. It's really cool. You can have extreme individuality per person. Like, I've seen, like, if I'm not even seeing the person's name, I know who it is on the rank ladder. Like, actually. Like, against, like, against the top 5 players, I wouldn't need to see their name. All I would need to see is what color scheme they have. Because there's very specific people that have very specific, like, color schemes. Also, it's interesting they're not playing aggressive. Here we go. Oh wait, I'm the killer boss. Yes, I changed my skin. Big. You move around. You shoot here. You move around.
Your plan is working, boss. He's got boys all up in the best spot.
I'm going to avoid being in a position to heal him. So, watch this, boys. Watch this, boys. Big thinking time. We use a big thinker here, boys. Mork and Gork, guys, me. Mork and Gork, guys, me, boys. Big thinking here. We use a big thinker. It's what Mork and Gork will want.
Who do you want shooting?
Alright, let's get it. Telling you.
Look, busy
Mork and Gork, guys, me, boys. We use nothing but big thinking.
Yes, boss. Where's all this?
Nothing but big thinkers.
Where's we sticking?
We shift click, move on out. People really underestimate the range build. Here's the way I like the orcs. Oh yeah, the hero's nuts. The hero's hella strong. And then now we can go easily into... Nah, I won't be greedy. I won't screw over control here. Because the best thing about the range build is that you don't need to consume realm stuff. It's not a realm stone consumption kind of build. I'm running back. I'm going to move over here. I'm going to give it if I have to. Is there a click? What, an A move attack? Yeah, there is. I'm doing A moves. I'm not sure what you mean otherwise. I'm waiting for you, lad. I'm waiting for the flank. I see control. I see. I'm waiting for the big thinking. We use big thinking here, boss. Mork and Gork guide us. You see, Mork and Gork thinks we is the big thinkers. He thinks, or they think, we is the chosen ones. And I tell you that for sure. We is indeed chosen by Mork and Gork. It's big thinking time, boys. Big thinking time. Alright, these guys, these lads want to go into melee, do they? It's the flank time, boys. It's the Royal Rumble. We're gonna get a proper smashing in, boys. It's time to smash them, lads. Yeah, big thinking by the boys there. These gits didn't know what hit them. That's tier 2. And Ductus, thanks for the follow, buddy. Having fun here? You know me. When I'm streaming, I'm speaking to you guys. I'm always having fun. Oh, don't stack. We're giving this guy the dream. Stolen hour here. Yep, there you go. That's why I moved away. Right there. Otherwise, we've all died. We is a big thinking boss. Gork and Mork is guiding me today, boys. I tell you that for sure. Gork and Mork guides me. We is the chosen one. We might show him direct all over these idiots. Good cap of that. Another range units. We is pushing them back. Mork and Gork guides me. I think by default, console always attack moves, if I'm not mistaken. Range build is gangster until everyone takes shield. Oh, then you transition into shields yourself. Like, orcs transition so well, and then you go kill bows and stuff. But I'm going to show you guys an interesting build. Uh-oh. We actually outrange them with this build, which is funny. Yeah, that's right, you stupid gitch. We use big thinking. We are nothing but some big thinking. Yeah. I'm going to cut off their escape route because I think they're going to try and sneak through here. Wait, what's it doing? I think they're going to try and attack this, so I have to pull back. That's why I'm going to recruiting units as well. If I don't recruit this Slogoth, I will probably concede this otherwise. It's the right play to do. I was going to greed, but I wasn't in a position where I could greed. Because if this started reducing 102, if this started reducing percentage, it would have meant they would have gone really aggressive towards us here. And without the Slogoth, we'd be in trouble. We'll try and upgrade in a sec. But we got. This is one of the benefits of the range build as well, right? You have such an excess of realm stone. It's amazing. You have such an insane excess of realm stone. Right, I should not have charged in because I'm about to die. The Gitch is very dead. That's fine. I'll go for a heavy skirmisher. I don't mind. We'll go for a pretty heavy skirmisher. Can we ask you anything? Well, obviously within etiquette's reason, absolutely. I think I'm sure you can imagine within reason. Thank you, Jimbo. In fairness, my voice is going to need it. As maybe another time then. Well, it depends what you're going to ask. I'm very much always an open book. But obviously, if you're going to ask me, like, you know, What's that banana like? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? The conversation. I'm not saying you would ask that, but I'm just saying that it could definitely get interesting, to say the least. Also, we are in a position where I can massively punish these boys. There's actually a cap of how many units you can hit as well, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're going to struggle to win this. Especially when Gloam's just dead before he's able to do anything. Oh, that's brutal for this guy. That is brutal. This is a huge engagement for me. The boggy pit is actually so good. Actually, so good. But people underestimate the ability that orcs can do. I think orcs are really strong. Oh my god. I think orcs can be really strong, and that's one of the cool things about them. Like, we're actually crushing these guys. This little douchebag. The only issue is, obviously, we don't have any range. Excuse me, we don't have any healing. And we don't have any flying units. Which is one of the big disadvantages of the orcs. I mean, we get shields from the shaman, but it's quite low. Bow is splash, gonna murder ghosties. Oh yeah, 100%. It's just the range build works so well, and then the ballista comes through to kill any of the shielded units. So you basically, at all points, you technically have something that can counter what your enemy's doing. You just have to be very cautious and conscious about how you're building. Because I'm now starting to kind of go with a little bit more quality. Try to build a little bit more quality here. Let me get a check over here to see if they're building something. I'm going to say that for a sec. Because we've troubleshooted basically. They may have built something here, they haven't. Which means, yeah, there's going to be a heavy skirmisher. Hex race, yeah, classic. Let's hide behind the frost here. I think control is probably going to look for a flank here, honestly. If I can get anybody here in, I think I can actually probably solo win this myself. But you can see the flank here already. If he nets, I'll net off of that. And then what I can do is the black pit on the retreat. Oh my goodness. It's the Orc boys. It is Orc boys. Push in, yo, we should push in here. Push in, because there's 100% going to be a resource here. That's how you really take advantage of the situation. Come with me, control, as soon as you can. Because this is how you start taking advantages. Like if you had pushed them back, then going for their capture points, GG, GG. Like that's how you really push your advantage home. You take an aggressive skirmish, 100% start trying to take something away from them. That is where you'll start getting ahead significantly, right? And pull back and bait him in a little bit here, actually. Oh my god, he's doing it again. I have to net them. Like so. Attack you guys. Net's coming up in 5 seconds as well. Oh my goodness. I think I'm fighting both of them right now. Screw it. All I need to do is go for heavy skirmishes and just keep them away from points so we'll just win. All I have to do. Is that the Guardian Souls? It is indeed. He might have forgotten about the Guardian Souls, so try and kill it. Oh. Hack a swing. You still do damage when you've done it to a unit as well, by the way. Keep in mind. When you're knocking units back, you can still do damage to them. Fun fact. Let's just capture you then. Keep the pressure up. They are doing some serious big thinking. But so are we, baby. So are we.
Loaded and ready to go. Get over there.
Alright, we got our range line back here.
We can't let them get the magic no one.
We cannot let them get the magic notes.
Beings attacked!
Hack inside. We catch him then.
Nets away!
So insane.
He's ours now.
I've had enough of this!
Oh my god. Don't let me do it to you, bud. Don't let me do it to you. Oh, he's let me do it to him. Okay. GG's. That's the big thinking, boss. We is big thinking. Yeah. Light work, yeah. Light work, no reaction. Yeah, that's a 750 an hour as the double Auric. I'm telling you, the range build works so well. Because of how advantageous your positioning is. You outrange pretty much everything. And you can go for like really small skirmishes. It's so nice. Right, do you fancy another one, Control? Do you fancy another one, bud? Right, guys, who do you think we should pair up as? We can do another one as two of us, but what would you guys want to see? What would you guys want to see? If there's two of us again, what would you like to see? Because we'll play as a duo again. What would y'all like to see? Stormcast? Ooh. Stormcast is my main. We can do duo Stormcast if you want. Also, After Hours, good to see you, bud. Wait, After Hours, didn't I play against you or something like that? Were you in one of my games not long ago? For some reason, I feel like you were in one of my games. I don't know if your name is familiar or not. I might be tripping. Pretty sure, yeah? Nice. Well, GG's, buddy. You've never played Stormcast in ranked? Well, this is casual, isn't it? We can. Trust me. Oh, you'd left. There you go. Telling you, Stormcast is nutty. Come to the dark side, Tom. Come to the dark side. Wait, no, come to the light, actually. You play Nighthawk, so come to the light. I'm gonna ask my girlfriend for a cup of tea, because I'm gonna legitimately lose my voice, probably. How do voice actors do it, actually? How do voice actors do it? Just do loads of voices constantly? I think it is the orc voice that messes me up. Qs have been good. The Qs have been really good. I don't know if the Qs have been... Like, when I first started streaming today, the Qs were pretty slow, but now I'm streaming. You seem to get way faster Qs. Wilhelm, constantly practicing voices and accents, yeah. It's like, I can do a pretty decent orc and dwarf. I think it's what I've practiced probably the most. It's like, my orc is always like, you know, deep from the chest.
The banner of
Do not shame your ancestors, shall we, brethren?
I am required elsewhere.
For the damage crown.
Hammers are ready.
But orc is a lot harder because you got to go further. I guess it depends. I guess the terminology is your diaphragm. Like that's what you use for when you're doing your dwarves. But orcs is more of like a rusk voice.
Realmstone power is turned to our purpose.
But no, I used to
Liberators
try and do all of it.
We have Vanguard wrapped up.
What do they say? Inside of each other is an orc and a dwarf. True. Actual truth.
The banner of apotheosis stands fast. Onward
You either like dwarves or you like orcs.
Is it time to fight?
We don't talk about the Elgy mains though. We don't speak of elves around here.
Orders received. Move out.
We've been hurt too much.
Where do I fight?
Our forces are seizing.
Am I really gonna go triple range? Yeah, screw it.
Our games bring victory.
So one tip that I always have is if your point is moving up like this, you can move your unit to be in a better position to help out.
Our knowledge of the universe widens.
Sigma, grant us victory.
Our crossbows are ready.
Sigmar, grant me victory, love.
Steady advance, stay alert.
Alright, now we go for the points.
I will.
Sigmar, grant me your guidance.
Stormpost.
grant me your guidance.
What do you want us to do?
I love the Zealot voices in 40k. I've actually been practicing a Zealot voice in 40k. Not gonna lie.
Taking up new position.
I have been practicing to speak like a Zealot.
Enemy spotted.
What are these guys doing?
We bring the wrath of the faithful.
Glory to his name.
Incoming
Retreat! Retreat!
orders. Follow Sigmar's will.
Bait them in, bait them in, bait them in. The old bait and switch, the old bait and switch.
Enemies make ground against us.
Control 1. Boom. Group 1, move up.
Orders understood.
Victory will
Group
be
1,
ours.
move back. Move this way.
Seized a conduit of arcane energy.
Oh, we finna about to throw some hands,
Losing
boys.
ground.
We finna about to throw some goddamn hands. Group 1, start getting your
We are
absolute
Sigmar's storm.
butts shooting these nerds.
Now!
He should not be going for engagements like this. He should be flanking around. He should have sent his unit straight away around. We're going to go for this. Banner is going to easily win this one.
I call upon us here!
I should try and kill these range units faster. He won't have enough DPS to kill me. Whereas I think I have enough DPS to kill his melee units. Especially since we knocked back his cast like that.
My sword will set
Easy clap. And then we kill his general now. The Night Vexler should be able to die here.
great fight.
Do I need to move yet? With the delay of retreat? Yeah, I'm just going to do it now. We win this one easily anyway. His general's dead, and we've held him up here as well. Well, it's just something Aegis. He's dead because of the delay on it. No, why have you stopped shooting? Wait, okay, hold on. It looks like when a unit's retreating, your range unit stops shooting them. Unless I'm, like, blind, that's exactly what it looked like to me. Unless, I mean, guys, unless you think otherwise, from what you saw, I feel like when a unit's starting to retreat, it's just stopped shooting.
God King.
What do you want us to do?
For us here.
Our battle line
Grabbing out enough Sigma's Aegis. No! Oh, get baited, idiot. Get baited and outsmarted, baby. Oh, get baited and outsmarted.
are making good gains.
You got baited and outsmarted. Whoa, hey. You got baited and outsmarted. Do 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 do. Oh, you got baited and outsmarted. Do do do.
Our crossbows are ready.
Baited. Oh yeah.
Sigmar's host.
I love the coloration of these guys. All green. Looks dope. Red, excuse me.
Your command.
Incoming
I'm very happy about that skirmish. Do you know what? Do I delay my tier 2? No, I shouldn't delay tier 2 because I was thinking about it. Heal Shrine here. Get more units in. Heal them up here. Ooh, it could be tasty, actually.
We follow Sigmar's
Sing more for us, that was nice. Oh yeah, baby. Razia likes the singing. I'm joking.
the command.
I just sort of do things unintentionally. Let's go Healing Shrine and then we'll go tier 2.
You can count on me.
The reason why Healing Shrine is pretty solid here is because it heals significantly faster than your base will ever. Plus I get 2 units.
Vanguard Raptors.
Plus it give me 2 units. The second that this starts getting captured, we'll know what he's doing.
What do you want us to do?
The only problem is, now if I take any bad skirmishes, I just lose this point.
Ready for orders.
If this guy knows what he's doing.
Our crossbows.
Are you going to 2 yet? I'm assuming... Well, you've not gone 2 either. Mate, we're both greeting. Love that. Love that for us. Can't move it this way. And keep in mind, if you're in melee, your units will no longer heal. Like if you're in combat, excuse me. Your units don't heal. No, let's have group 1 here, just in case. If they're trying to push me on this point as in, we'll see it. My entire battles is sing-along stream. And fun fact, I actually have sung in front of my entire school. Well, no, my entire year, excuse me. My entire year I sung in front of. Back in today. We need to banner the Reforged ASAP. If we're first to bannering, we just win the skirmish. They have to retreat now. This is a hard win. They have to full retreat. If you're the first person to do the banner, you just win. And the reason for that is because you CC the other person's banner. And it's just so strong.
Fight with pride.
Yeah, if you CC their banner before, because it CCs you. And I'm going to go aggressive here. I'm going to go really aggressive, move point 1 up, move up here.
What is thy will?
I'm going to go really deep here.
Show no
And then we're going to look to upgrade in a sec. Because I just want more units more than anything. Just trying to push him off the point.
Liberators ready to command.
If I'm over here, then I'm less likely to be scared of taking a bad skirmish because it'll take him a long time. So it's into the class. It was like a music. It was like a thing we had to do for music in school.
God King. I bear Sigmar's banner.
It was a thing we had to do in
Our
school.
hammers are ready.
What do you need?
Let's finish this.
Right.
Got orders to move. Incoming orders, Vanguard Raptors.
We shall reconquer the mortal realms.
If you're moving up
More
here,
honor to be won.
if he's giving me a freebie.
March on command.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you're giving me a freebie there, I'll take it. Do you know what I mean?
I bear the banner
I don't
of
have banner yet, so I gotta be
apotheosis.
careful.
Moving as ordered.
Our enemies are here. We shall
No, how did you get locked in combat there?
I'll
Nanny?
protect the standard.
Our troops have taken an arcane conduit.
How did you get locked? Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what? Yeah, you getting? I don't understand how they're getting locked in combat there. He's dead. Like, he can't banner in time. He's gonna start now, but the triple range will kill him. Yeah.
Glory or death awaits.
Yeah, it's a brutal one. That's a brutal one. The Sigma v Sigma matchup is actually so savage if you don't know exactly what makes you stronger than them.
I'll bring us glory. Ready for my command.
Just make sure we're killing the same units.
Bringing the fight to me.
The enemy have wiped out one of our units.
Yeah, poor guys. These poor dudes, man.
This banner is mine.
Give us rank 2v2, baby. Give us rank 2v2. Set me into 2v2. Let me upgrade that in a sec. Let's just go range units. We'll be that guy. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy.
Arcane conduit.
Long tracks. I think rapid fire is not as good because it's just too much of a consumption when it comes to utilizing your realm stone. Sun and Metal, Dwarven Blues Band with a new hit. You got baited. I love that.
Force the line.
Taking up position.
Vanguard Raptors.
Oh, that's amazing.
Orders to relocate.
Victory will be
Now,
ours.
this guy's gonna have rank 2 units, so I gotta be careful now.
Our crossbows
And we also can recruit 2 units at once because we built this bad boy.
Reinforcements have arrived.
So my reinforcements are just coming onto the field very quickly. So we already know what we're gonna do.
Joined our storm host.
We are
This guy
yours
can't play
to
the game
command.
anymore.
Where do I
It's
fight?
just simply the case, unfortunately for him. He can cease to exist. As I'm going to be very, very far range. Oh, I actually want to try something. I'm going to try something, actually.
We cannot win.
So keep you guys here. Let me try something. How long is the upgrade going to take? Oh my god, I'm not doing it. For God's sake.
Our path leads
So I want to see... Hopefully that we're not going to win in time. I hope we're not going to win in time.
the battle awaits us.
move command.
I should be able to see it, right? Yeah, I can see it. Can I shoot from here?
Moving to new position.
I should be able to, technically.
Rip them apart.
Can I shoot from there? No.
We are liberated.
Seemingly not.
Bone breakers of Sigmar.
But if I
What do
move
you
back
want us to
here...
do?
Move you guys over here as well. Wait, they're like doubling up.
We must show the way.
What do you need? What is our command?
Sigmar will.
Once I get the upgrade in, 2 seconds, his general's dead in one shot. Once, yep, yep. And then look, I'm pretty sure I can shoot his resource from here.
Vanguard long
I think I'd have to be here though.
Distance means nothing.
Let me do either Empowering Aura and then Sigmar's Aegis here. For Sigma and the Helden Hammer. The liberated.
Glory without a fight.
You have been liberated. Oh, watch me one-shot this guys at the back here. Come on. GG's. GG's. These poor guys. Top control, I think you and I are far too overpowered. You and I are very strong gamers. It seems. I have to agree. Yeah, this is kind of savage for these guys, I'm not gonna lie. Imagine queuing up, maxing, chillaxing, relaxing, looking here to have fun. All of a sudden, you just get your nuts kicked in by 2 really high-ranked players. That ain't the vibes, you know what I mean? Maybe people quit the game. Or we're making people try and get better at the game. There's that too. There's that too. I feel like it's just like there's two coins to it, right? Either people are like, do you know what? I want to try and get better now. It's like, oh, I've seen what they're doing, and I want to get better at what I want to get better and do what they're doing. You know what I mean? All right. Anyone else? Do you want to guys want to see anything else, or does anyone else want to join? Anyone else is welcome to join. I happily play with anybody, no matter your skill level. I do not mind. I'm just happy to be here. Do you know what I mean? I'm just happy to be here, so... I'm just happy to be here. If not, if Control wants to play again, by all means. Actually, do you know what? Hold on. One sec, guys. Bum 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 bum. Is anyone wanting to join? Are any of you wholesome hunks wanting to join? Oh, sorry guys, I was downloading something for a second then and my internet just started going garbage. Can play again, but my spouse is 2 stops away, so I need to answer the door probably. It'll probably help the teammates. It'll probably help the people we're going against. If you've got an AFK for a bit, I'm fine with that. Sorry, I'm watching the intro that my editor made, and he did such a good job. No, I was legit watching the intro that my editor made for me. Yeah, we'll play Orcs again, and he's actually nailed it. He's done such a good job making that intro. Did you already do a recap of your thoughts on the game, Popo? I can do it again. I think the game's incredible. It just needs some emergency fixes / balancing. I think if they balance a couple things, like, I would love to get the opportunity to speak to anybody at Frontier and just say to them, this is what is too overpowered right now. This is way overperforming what it should be, and it is alienating people from playing the game. Nighthorn, I said it even in pre-release, I was like, Nighthorn needs to be nerfed, otherwise it will alienate players from wanting to play the game, because the skill to pilot the... faction and skill to pilot Nighthaunt in general is far too easy for the rewards that you get. Anybody can play Nighthaunt and just absolutely crap on anybody, right? If I'm somebody that is an extremely high tier player, and I would consider, I've been top 5, you know, I've been top 5, and I know how to play this game. I have, you know, I've played against some of the best players in the game and performed well, and I have seen just the consistent trend across the board. There is just the same things being used constantly, and I hope it does. I mean, the thing is, Elf, I would argue that if they were looking, they would have nerfed it by now. There's no way they would know, see it, and then not do something about it. Nighthorn has double recruitment by building Realmstone. They have they have 2 more population early game. They have the strongest tier 1 upgrades that any faction has. They are arguably the general's probably the strongest 1v1 fighter in the game as well, and he can wipe a ton of troops with his Soul Hour. You have an extremely easy transition towards any kind of point in the game because you are far stronger than most people. I think Nighthorn has ways they can one-shot your backline. They've got ways where they can one-shot your towers. There is no weakness, really. And the only argument of weakness you could probably consider is the fact that they have very bad range in the late game. But you've got to get to the point where it's in the late game. Do you know what I mean? You have to get to the late game. And most of the time, if a Nighthorn player knows what he's doing, you ain't going to get to the late game. You're just going to get outvalued completely. So I hope that they'll look into it and see what we can do. But there is so many good things about the game as well that needs to be said. Like the game, the balance of the game is a little bit wanky, or janky, excuse me. But the overall playability and the overall fun of the game, I love it.
The boys is taking lots of land. I don't know what it is, but it looks cunning.
Right. But yeah, he's correct. How you doing, buddy? Pretend I don't see Thrones of Decay news too.
I
yeah.
still cry every day that I don't see Thrones of Decay news though.
I think Thrones of Delay needs to happen if they want to make sure that they're releasing good quality content. Wait, this guy's the... Wait, I'm against a Stormcast Tunnel player. I literally didn't know. I legit didn't even know. But no, Scrick Cloud, dude, thank you very much for the 14 months. Appreciate it, buddy. Let's go grab this in here. I mean, I wouldn't be playing it now if I didn't think this game was awesome. I love this game. It's so much fun. It's such a good game. They've done such a good job with it. There's just a few things that need to happen to accelerate it. Oh my god. You unlucky son of a gun. I feel so bad for this guy. He's just taken a terrible engage, and I'm just going to destroy his building for free. Oh, you hate to see it. You do. You hate to see it, honestly. If this guy starts to heal, I'll just do this. Yoink. No healing for you. Get wrecked, nerd. And I am going to keep shooting you, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, pal. See, I've got 4 units. I'm taking a lot longer than him to kill. But I mean, the sheer win of what we just took out there is huge. Wait, guys, run! Lads, run, please. Right, I had to use command for that, but that's fine. I had to use a bit of command, but I'm okay with that. We're going to look to upgrade soon. Let's kill the hunters, because they'll take a ton of damage. Shoot the general, actually. If the general's going to be a freebie, and just be there to shoot, I'll take it. We pull back as well, and then we'll start shooting the hunters here. That's a retreat angle. That's a retreat angle. When we get a chance. If they start moving this way as well, I can punish them heavily here. We're just looking for small skirmishes. And then we look for the upgrade here. Huge upgrade. So, do you know what? I should have kept the unit in melee. If I knew as a fact that I was going to go upgrade, it's the one thing I do badly as a player, I think. It's the one thing I do personally badly as a player is I understand that I'm going to upgrade, and yet I'm like, let's retreat the unit. It's like, okay, bud. You don't need to retreat the unit here if you know the unit's going to die anyway. It's more efficient just to allow them to die, and then recruit them again. In my eyes. In my experience, I think that's better. Give them visibility. We outrange them here, so let's just pull back. Until they get long strikes, we outrange. Hey, Greco, good to see you, handsome. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Let's get a cup of tea in me. Oh, it's a good cup of tea. God, nothing's better than a good old cup of tea. You can't go wrong with a good cup of tea, I tell you. Oh, you've gone really swampy with your units here. I like that. That looks sick. Dude, I need to make my units look cooler. I need to make my units look cooler. I'm going to go with a Swamp Crawler good pot. I'm going to go with a good pot here, I think. It's going to be risky, but I think it's worth it because we've gotten the tier 2 upgrade now. And if there's any recruitment that we need... it's annoying because there's actually quite a lot we want to do.
Got a few arrows
Fine, do you know what? I won't do it just yet. They're doing some big thinking, boss. Cold tea is superior to hot tea. Yeah, iced tea's pretty dope, not gonna lie. I'm an English fella, so I like all forms of tea.
Look busy, boys.
I like all forms of tea, if I'm honest. Do you know what I mean? Like, just give me tea. Honestly, if you want to make me happy, here's the recipe of how to make me very happy. Give me tea and hot bread with butter. I'll do anything for that, honestly. You do that, you've got me. I'm sold. It is as simple as that. I'm a simple man. Give me fresh hot bread with butter. And, yeah. Give me cups of tea. Simple as that. You like sweet tea from McDonald's? Is that because of the way that they... Because, do you know what? I'll tell you a story, right? When I was last in America, this is a long time ago, but when I was last in America at Napa Valley and San Francisco, I went to a restaurant and I ordered iced tea. And you guys don't sweeten it unless you specifically ask. I was like, I tasted it and I was like, this is disgusting. I couldn't drink it. It tasted awful. And I didn't realize that y'all don't y'all don't sweeten it unless you specifically ask to get it sweetened. Minties with a little sugar. Yo, super, what's up, bud? Good to see you, matey. We've got some turf off Gitch. Right. Mate, he's put another one here. Oh my god, I misclicked again. Yeah, the secondary click, it looks like it bugs. Unless you're down south? Ah, okay. Get him all, boys. I'm fine with my killer boss dying here. It's more efficient to let him take the L and then replenish. The list was a bit not. I'll net them both. The boys is very dead. I love that saying. Oh, dude, I should be going invisible, man. What am I doing? Now I should be an invisible, difficult bugger to shoot. Then we go straight to 3. Alright. Yeah, I can go for the blister here. Alright, let's go for the skirmisher gun. We should just be able to run in there. Just shut us down. We're gonna get a lot of damage. Nets and it's all dead. Big. I need to remember that on the secondary attack, it always... if you attack twice with range units, they'll always try and walk into melee. I finally figured out what it's doing. I finally figured it out. Right. Let me test the big thinking here. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I can do this. I think with orcs on this map specifically, you can do it. Wait, do they not have a point here? Wait, they've not built anything here. Mate, I was going to kill it. Huh, okay. We have been battering these guys pretty hard. Feels bad for them. The slog-off is like a tower you can move. It makes sense. Slug again. Yeah, these poor dudes, man. They kept trying to aggressively build it, but you've got to protect. You got to build stuff in a protected area.
I hear more.
If you're not building things in a protected area, you'll just get crushed. Honestly.
Time for some magic. You're something.
The only annoying thing is the realm stone consumption is pretty high here.
Slug off.
It's one of the downsides to it. Yeah, they built it here as well. I'm curious to see why they're building it there. I am very curious to see why they are building it here.
This way, over here. Someone's gonna get. Catch the scum.
Oh, they're going long strikes now as well.
Get
Yeah.
it moving. Nets away.
Catching nets. Wait, we stunned the barrier, but it kind of was still working. Stun it as well, then. This poor guy just trying to have fun. We's crushing them storm ditch. Stupid storm ditch thinking they can come here. Morecambe Dark guys, me, these silly buggers. Morecambe Dark is here.
Slug off ready.
Well, I actually don't know if I'm going to have the visibility now to check what these guys are doing. Yep, I think we have the range to shoot this from here. So if you wanted to, you could. You definitely could if you wanted to. Alright, just running at them, I think. I'm curious how many of them have recruited. If I can get close enough here. That poison is just a guaranteed kill on pretty much most things. It's pretty damn super crazy. Kind of like Company of Heroes like Dog Ruler? It is, matey, yep. Company of Heroes / Dawn of War 2 / Warcraft 3-ish. And I'm shooting this because you get extra victory score. Alright. Those gits is very dead. Oh, I tell you what. Tell you what, boys. Not a bad game. Not a bad game. Have they fixed the blister bug? They have, yeah. Have I still got the... Yeah, there's the patch notes, buddy. I should have pinned it, honestly, earlier. I probably should have pinned it. But folks, my wonderful girlfriend has made me some food. So I'm going to end the stream here. I'm going to be going live again later on. So expect that. Yeah, we're going to be going live a little bit later on, playing probably the probably Total War, probably doing the kill anything without a beard run. So anything we're going to kill with a beard. Corin, Horn, thank you for the follow, buddy. And guys, honestly, I love... This is the reason why I keep coming back to Realms of Ruin. Let me just say it. You guys are incredible. I appreciate so much of the support. You guys are amazing. Each and every one of you wholesome, fantastic hunks. I seriously do appreciate you. I hope you guys have enjoyed the content. You're amazing, super. No, you. I hope you guys enjoy the content. So Boris Toppering is safe. We're going to do... We'll need to vote on that one. I don't know when we're going to do the shaving head one. But yeah, guys, dudes, Corin, thank you again for the follow. Cloud for the resub. Popo for the follow. Duxus for the follow. Elrit for the follow. Ronan for the 7 gifted subs. I love you, buddy. Carol, thanks for the follow. Henty, thanks for the follow. K8, thanks for the follow. Hi Bear for the follow. Sojourn for the follow. UK British Elite, thanks for the follow, guys. Much love to each and every fine, beautiful folks. We'll be back at it a little bit later on. We'll also be playing some more Realms of Ruin because love this game. Want to keep always playing it and try and figure out ways of trying to make the game better, pretty much. Thanks for the stream. I'll be back later on. I'll be back in probably like an hour, maybe. I'll be streaming in an hour. All right, guys. Love you all to bits as always. Have a good one. Make sure to say hi to Lionheart. He's doing World of Warcraft. He's a great guy. Appreciate y'all. And to my YouTube wholesome hunks, you guys are amazing. You know that? All of you homies on the YouTubes, don't think I haven't forgotten you. Because I goddamn love y'all. Y'all are the best. Simply put. So take it easy. Thanks for watching as always. I appreciate you. And all the best. I'll be back playing some Total War